Hey, Dave.
Are we going? Are we on?
We're live.
Oh my god, we're live! Hi, valued watchers, listeners, and people who stuck around while we had a meltdown on the projector, which we use as the map, and had to do it old school style. Woo! Join us for another nightmare that is Superordinary Adventures over Yonder. A little D&D from Superordinary building in Brisbane. Let's get stuck right in. A hot moment. Some things have happened. Does everyone remember where we were last session? Around the table? Do you guys know where you
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die.
We were in the
I'm really upset because my fellow gnome
and we
doesn't like me.
found an old gnome,
Well, she's little if she's
old lady. And she was very, very afraid and scared and has a very scary gun, crowbar.
Crossbow.
Crowbow. Ah, the old crowbow. Deadliest weapon! The crowbow! They used to shudder in fear when we rolled the crowbow out onto the battlefield. Okay, you know what? I'll give you a better recap than that, because you guys suck!
Jeez.
No, you did good. Look, you guys went over the map. You met Barthen from Barthen's Provisions, and he apologized for his behavior, explaining, guys, I was drunk. I've been having a tough time. They gave you a discount on some items in exchange for helping the town. You told them that you were going to Gnome, showed you where it was on the map. They showed you a possible shortcut through the hills. You guys absolutely blundered it. Some shocking rolls around the table. True form for level 1 adventuring. But just bad rolls, just bad luck. It's what happens. You came across a small, old, ancient place. Noticed there was a very large campsite there. Also, you noticed a figure on the horizon before that. That figure turned out to be a hill giant, which you found its encampment. You guys were like, oh, you know, let's have a chat with it. But
Let's flirt with it.
Iari was tracking her brain as you guys were trying to run from it, though, unsure of what to do. She's like, it's either a friendly giant or a bad giant. I can't remember. More bad rolls were not helping. But you attempted to outrun it. You ended up getting lost and stuck on a steep edge, not reading the geography of the land well. Your ranger slipping. Maybe the pressure got to him. Who knows? He's used to cities and forests, not these strange step hills. You guys then did a pretty cool maneuver. You tried to hide, and you were going to trip this massive hill giant. Dunhill realizing the last moment this would be a bad idea because he'd probably get yeeted, but you also did have Leal using an illusion to distract the giant. The giant, in typical hill giant fashion, when blundered and made a fool of, got angry. So good thing you guys didn't try and outsmart it, because they're not known for taking losses well. Unhappy that it would have to go down into the canyon. It stomped and stamped. You guys all ended up falling down the loose scree stone edge into the pit. Hurting. Getting real hurt for level 1. No one went unconscious though, did they?
No.
Picked yourselves up, you kept going. You had much better luck from that point on, almost as if your ranger got his act together. But the dice god smiled, and you're able to find your way to a safety to stay the night as it began pouring down rain. You stayed in this strange bowl-shaped cavern, like an upside-down bowl. And it was once a fire had started, you noticed, because you couldn't see it so well in your dark vision, but the walls were painted in old cave paintings. Iari, with her very full book knowledge, was able to discern it was something about a story of a turning over between orcish gods of Talos and Grumish. A back and forth that seems to happen. May that have something to do with the orcs roaming the lands that you've heard of lately? Who knows? Because in the morning you got up and you marched your little tookuses on towards Gnomegard. You did manage to find, when you were Gnomewood bound, that on the prairie there was an icy, crystalline figure, size of a giant, chunk taken out of it. As you got closer, you realized it was covered in ice, with a big bite taken out. You didn't take the time to chip through the ice and get anything out of it. A bit worried that maybe there is a dragon afoot, or maybe something else, a remores, an oni. You guys don't know what that are because you haven't really played D&D before, but other things with ice breaths and such. A winter wolf. Maybe. But either way, you headed across the prairie. You ended up finding Nomagard. Once there, you had a little frolic amongst large mushrooms in the open area at the front. It was a massive waterfall. Leo, what were you able to do in that time there?
I can't remember.
Oh my god! He was able to discern.
I figured out where we were.
Yeah, well, you're able to discern with those mushrooms that one was, used for oil, one was this delicious bread.
And one was getting drunk. Right?
Yeah, to make a wine out of.
Wine, yeah.
So, I mean, you guys are pulling stuff out of your backgrounds well. I mean, it's a good spread here. You guys made your characters randomly. I picked this. We are playing I Spy a Peak adventure, a nice little starter. So people watching along can learn how we learn. Just kidding, I know everything, I'm the goddamn greatest. But, once you were in there, you entered. It was strange, you weren't given the warm welcome you thought, especially Leo, finally, having not grown up around gnomes, thinking, this is gonna be dope. Gnome Town, baby.
Gnome Town.
But there was Gnome One there, making you guys the title of this episode, Gnome Alone. Thank you very much. I don't get paid enough for what I do here. Please, like and subscribe. Donate. So, you entered the cabin. It was low lit. Something odd. A lot of the lanterns that hang here, burning low. Already not many lanterns because these gnomes can see in the dark, but it is hospitable. It just seemed curiously empty. As you entered down the main corridor, you were set upon by a crazy gnome tinkerer who screeched, "Ah! Oh no! Creatures! Monsters!" and started firing her giant crossbow contraption at you. First hit was our good friend, Varys. Took it hard, ran around the corner to try and find something else, came across some large crab-like tank contraptions, barrel-ish in make. But that leaves us here at this very moment where we did. Okay, I usually don't like to say that I regret things in my life, but I do regret letting Iari have her turn after you literally tried to YEU character name. I hate my players. Tried to because you guys were trying to parlay with this creature, this gnome, this crazy. She seemed insane, and nothing Lil was doing was working. No pleas of gnomehood. So, in his quick thinking,
I rolled for a deception.
What were you deceiving?
To hold up my water bag to convince the gnomette, is it?
Just gnome. I mean, they're not really.
Gnomette.
Just they.
That it was a massive bag filled with explosives, and if she didn't let us all pass freely, that I would kill her with the explosives.
Yeah, real subtle. Rolled a what?
A natural 28.
A natural one. A natural one.
Natural one.
No
Never
natty
dropped
ones.
the ball there.
No natty ones though, technically in skill checks. So, skinny your teeth on that one. So I got you a total of a 3. Definitely going to be high enough for a deception to trick a crazy person.
100%.
She asked you. Come out.
She may not be
us.
bright. Who knows?
Well, she made that thing. She might hopefully be less bright than you. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if we can make that happen. But I did let Iari go. I was like, okay, and I did say on the nose turn you could hear her loading the machine. I should have taught you a valuable lesson as new players of prepared action. So she was preparing an action for when someone walked out into that hallway. Because there was no one there on her turn, then whoever walked out, she'd be able to fire out of turn. Bang, bang, double attack. She attacks twice in her action. I let it not happen because I wanted, to let everyone have their go on combat, considering we're pausing for a fortnight before we came back. I regret that. I'm never going that easy on you guys again. If it's not time to go, it's not time to go. Okay? Fantastic. Wow. Lesson learned. Never be nice to anyone. So that takes us to a heavy moment. A heavy moment. I gotta make sure. I never actually checked before we went live because I was having projector problems.
As in my death. Oh no.
If the speaker works, but
Yeah, it looks The blue light's on.
So yeah, you
Crazy.
are-
Oh, I'm down here. You
You're
guys.
standing in front of the
In
giant crossbow.
front
at the
of the
moment.
giant crossbow. The same crossbow that only hit you once, and you're nearly dead. And you have 2 more health points than I do, I think.
We're going
Do you
here.
have 10
I'm
or-
on 10.
Yeah, you have 6.
Oh no! You haven't unleveled back. Unlevel back. You were on.
I didn't even level up.
No, I had to level you guys up so you could get ready for your skills. Sorry, that was the thing we meant to do pre-game is unlevel. Hit the this also here in future. That
We were full.
that there. Take you straight to it.
Oh yeah, we got
Character
it.
creation and go to class.
And we didn't stay
Level
in
back.
front
I remember what XP you're all at.
Level 1.
Yeah. Confirm.
Yeah, please. And you were on. I did write it down somewhere.
You're on like 2, dude.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
taken
really,
it. We
really
could go back and watch the episode, but I like the sound of 2. 2 sounds good.
No, because whatever it was, we were like, all...
He's gonna die.
Oh,
no, he has 10. He has 10 max
We all
hit
freaked
points,
out that
and he
was
took a
gonna die.
mad.
That's why he
It's
ran
got
around the
4 here.
corner.
Has 4? Let's say it was on 4. Hey, look, if I want him dead, he'll be dead. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm definitely going to be dead because you hate me. So, great game, everyone.
25 for the experience, or
Oh,
Did you
just
see?
help her go back. I know what experience
Yeah,
you're at. It's written
doesn't
on here, so when we figure it out later, I know where you're supposed to be at. We'll
Yeah,
figure that out on a
I'm on 1
short
anyway, so good.
break.
You're still level 2.
You on 201?
You're on the way to 2.
Okay,
Cool.
You're not 14 before.
it's a tense moment, but not that tense. Let's relax. Let's just sit back. I'm gonna roll these 2 attacks to hit. I want to see what happens. And then you asked me through the fortnight. You asked me. I might die here. Can you at least say some of my character backstory and a little flashback?
It's SOS.
So?
I spent so long writing this backstory, and then of course, the dickhead that I am, I want to step in front of the arrow. I wanted to leave us with a good cliffhanger.
You took a swing.
And you said that I won the inspiration card, actually.
You
Where is
did
that?
actually. As the MVP, you get an inspiration card.
You better use it.
There you go.
Can I use it now?
Yeah.
Well, depends. If it's
Nah, it's
one that
for
you
my
can use
next
out
roll,
of
and I will
turn.
not be alive for them. So
Remember, you can roll with advantage on your death saving throws. If you go down to 0 HP, you start rolling to stay alive because you fall unconscious. All right. Thank you for reminding me about that. That's good.
I didn't know that. Thanks.
If I was a
Dad.
nicer person, I'd give you another one.
Please.
Are you trying to bribe me with chocolate, boy? Because it's working. It's sitting there. We've got you at a maybe. I've sent you at a maybe. All right.
What have I got?
2 shots. 2 shots.
Oh fuck.
Ring out across the room. Straight
I know. I thought someone else was gonna.
down the barrel. Do I roll one at a time? Oh, come on. Because I logged in on Twitch on your computer. It's logged me out of Twitch on here. So my D&D Beyond's out. So all of my stat lines.
Oh, I'm actually on like 40 HP.
Yeah, a lot happened in the last.
Yeah.
We've had a fortnight sitting waiting with us.
You know
Did a
what?
lot of soul searching.
I should already be logged in over here.
Meditated.
The whole time I was stuck in that position, I was just doing chin-ups. Wait.
2 weeks.
Just drinking
2
it,
weeks have been frozen in place, eh? That's crazy.
Just got jacked.
Here we go. Split across 2
Filled
things.
the corridor. No dodging.
Why is that?
It's like
To detriment of your whole core.
How do you think this was going to go down? Little around the table.
I think I'm gonna die, which is why I said at least read the backstory.
I
that
think
so
you might
lovingly
be
prepared.
severely injured, but we might be able to pull something out and
back.
potentially
Yeah, we're not gonna let
drag
you
you away.
I don't
bleeding.
think anyone here has a choice. I think this
Look,
mother.
No.
Clerics in this team.
let's just rush
We
the
have no
gnome together.
healers.
Yeah, right.
We go
I
down.
realise if we just all
Can't shoot
leave
everyone.
that hallway, we
Yeah.
can make a good plan because she can't see any of us.
Or we can all
What
just
we're
leave.
doing.
We can all just leave.
Leave.
You would.
Just cross it off the list. Hey, you know what, guys? Couldn't go to Gnome,
Hey,
guys.
I'm heartbroken. This is my only known.
Okay. I don't like that keeps going off when it's not supposed to.
Why is there a wolf?
Because it's
That's
the
what's
wrong.
down here. That's what's down
I've
here.
got the wrong sound thing. Go on, it's fine. I'm a mess tonight. It's all good. It's a public holiday tomorrow. Okay, one at a time. No, I'll do one at a time.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, for city.
A tense moment, please.
Okay.
Yes. It's bad. It's bad.
I'm gonna roll both because both shots are going at you. There's no questions.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh dear.
It's cool.
Oh, I didn't even find my
cool.
one true love.
It's cool.
I'm over here.
So,
Oh, I'm definitely dead. Look at this music.
Absolutely.
Oh no. That's sad.
as the giant bolt zips past you, we flash back.
Because there's no flashing forward because I'm dead.
We flash back to an image of a young boy cowering behind a fallen tree in a dark, shadowy woods. He is younger looking than our Ladrin, but unmistakably the same elf. This younger elf has a softness to him that is missing in the you that we know. A gentle spring flower quality with shorter hair and rosy red filled cheeks, freckled, blushed nose centers his face. Innocent, just by a passing glance. All is not well though. This child looks terrified and shivers from both cold and his mud-covered clothes and body, and from fear. As his fogged breath garners visibly in front of him, he listens carefully to the sounds of footsteps. But nothing. Suddenly, a flash of silver catches his eye. Backed into the dark pits of the woods stands a gnarled trunk of a great yew tree, girthed by a flowering dogwood.
Now my name makes sense, doesn't it?
The amalgamation of the two saplings which had grown entwined with age. It was here that Sadil found knotted into both separating trunks, tying them together, a sword. The boy, empty-handed, springs at the chance to claim the weapon, quietly darting across the clearing and grasping the sword with both hands. He pulls with all of his might. Nothing. A tear rolls down his face. Surely he's dead. He pulls again. The sword tugs free with a heart-rending crunch, unpiercing the great yew, and he falls heavily to the ground. The sword in his hands toppling him end over end in a cacophony of branches and leaves as he scatters about the floor. Surely this has given away his position. He looks down and sees in his fall the sword, impossibly gleaming and sharp despite the ages it must have been in that tree, has sundered his arm, leaving him pouring bright, warm blood frothing about his mess on the forest floor.
I have found you, little rabbit. No use running anymore.
A figure stands over you, jagged sword in hand, blood smeared across his worn armor, and hungry wolf-like grin hanging from his sunken face.
You know you are slipperier than most.
The figure stands hunched, its cloven feet shifting slightly with excitement across the soft ground. Crooked claws reaching from his hands, grasping at, pulling at the air in front of him, anticipation of the flesh that he seeks to render.
It always makes it much more fun when I actually have to try. But you know it gets to a point when one must make do and end your tedious behavior. So I'm glad you ended it.
The creature, foul with corruption, looks to be something that was maybe once a satyr. You know, little happy goat man? It's a crooked, twisted version. He takes a leap across the clearing towards the young elf, letting out a most foul, screeching war cry. As the creature clears the space between him and the young elf, time slows. And from the deep cut left by the ancient blade springs thick, dark tendrils of rot that race up Sedil's arm. Searing, painful grooves mark themselves in his flesh. The creature's arc's lunge complete. The young boy screams as his arm twists and burns. The claws of the Fularian bear down inches from Sedil's throat. Time stops. And we come back to those bolts bearing down at Sedil. In that moment, with the water skin in hand, thinking this would pass as a bomb, feels a throbbing down his arm. As you see where he's holding that up, these dark tendrils seem to pulse in reaction to the danger. And that'll end it for this week's session. Okay, see you in a fortnight, guys.
I'm laughing over the phone.
It'd help if I knew what I was doing. Alright, let's go back to battle.
Who knows?
Let's get back to this sweet, sweet battle.
You fell backwards into a gong.
Okay,
Bounced off the
your AC. I need you to tell me what that AC is. Your armor class.
Okay, armor class 13.
13.
Oh dear.
My first roll.
Fucking dead.
My first roll.
Is
It's a decent plus to hit.
hold me.
Was a natural 2. Failing to hit even with the plus. The second,
Oh dear.
a natural 18. So with the modifier far, far above. You're gonna have to take the damage.
What?
7 points of piercing damage, non-magic.
So that
Go.
touches the armor or my health?
How much?
Your health.
So take
So
your
my
health
health-
down. So it's hit points.
Yeah.
Down.
So what are you at?
Okay, I'm at 10, so I go down.
7. So to 3. I'd say with that takes away both your luck and your just awoken ability, and that scrapes, ripping some of your armor slightly. Not enough to start, like maybe there's a slight tracing through the flesh. But I don't like to play it, as I said in the first session, that every time you get an arrow through the hand, that's 2 hit points. It's like, what the hell, are you a porcupine now? Like, what's going on? Like, we like to work down to the last 3 or 5. Is it really hitting you? I'd say that probably, cut a deep gash somewhere in your strange black blood. Actually, as you lifted your hand up, it crosses through there. A strange black ichor leaks out of your arm,
Licks my
licking your elbow. All right,
So how many points?
7 points off.
my health.
So if you type in 7 and go damage, it will do it for
Not
you.
even, so my armor's still 13.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt your
Yeah,
armor.
yeah,
That was just, I need to know if it hits. you know?
Sorry, Dad, I'm new.
Your armor's, it's okay. Your armor is made up of what you're wearing and your ability.
Okay.
So it's like your dexterity, do you have a natural armor, do you have things like that? Iari has a natural, thick, dragon-like skin. It's a thing. That said, top of the round, Anaricia, you've had a fortnight to think about it. What are you doing with yourself? That was a moment, wasn't it?
That was.
I wonder what happened. Why were there 2 names in there? Who is this young boy who's now older? Anyway.
Okay, she fired my friend, man. I want to fire her.
Yeah, you've seen 2 of your friends take some damage.
I feel like this let's not kill her story is fucking done. Let's.
Wow. Doesn't take much with you. Doesn't take much.
I'm sorry, I'm on like 3.
Shall we just
Take
leave? Let's just leave her alone.
The gnome would say that.
The gnome would. Wow, guys, no need to make it a racial level, please. Species level.
All right.
You only had a fortnight to think about what you're gonna do.
It's been a big week. Okay?
Yeah, it has. We've been doing BSAF, Brisbane Street Art Festival, streaming on that.
And that was a 3-hour hosting session for us, and
Okay.
for Janella it was like a fucking 500-hour producing session.
Boy, I swear to God, if you eat something I
thank
own, I will eat you. That's our studio
I
dog.
will.
I love patting him. I don't like it when he goes into my miniatures and dice bag.
There's not
Stop
really
eating the
dimensions.
dice!
Like only it's just dog kibble. He's not going to eat.
But it's the forbidden fruit.
Yeah, 100%.
It's the chewing, it's the and they're probably covered in like greasy Cheeto dust and chicken wing fingers. No, I love it. He's a beautiful boy.
Okay, yep, you ready?
Nah.
I will step out of the corner.
Oh no!
A new challenger.
A giant dog!
The dragon! Okay, wait. I step out of the corner and I cast Firebolt.
Firebolt. You are going to be shooting through your friend. That means, and your friend is the same size, which means, and you'd see this. I'm gonna not say you wouldn't have known this. You stepped in. It's
Wouldn't she be like crouched?
Why?
I got hit.
She was like this, and the arrow zipped past. This is the same 6 seconds. Well, this is the start of the next 6 seconds. But the arrow's the bolt has just slammed into that wall there. You step down this corridor. Remember, it's 7 foot tall in here. It's not very tall because it's for gnomes. And
It's pretty tall.
It's very tall for gnomes. That's a high ceiling for a gnome. Twice that high. This is bougie.
An old Queenslander style.
Yeah, right. I love that. That's why we keep living in Queenslanders. It's like so much house.
Okay, I will.
It will, game-wise, what it will do is shooting through someone the same size as you, it'll give the other person 3/4 cover, right? So they're going to be getting a +5 to their AC. Yeah, so it makes it 5 harder for you to hit
That is
them.
my Red Bull, not yours.
If you miss your target by 5 or more, and there is an ally in the way, you hit the ally instead.
Okay. I'll run in front. I'll run, dash. I'll dash. Ow! Sorry.
Just dash into it.
Push me on the way past.
10. Is it
Half
two?
speed if you're moving past.
Half speed. So.
Can you knock
It's
someone
half speed
over when
through
you
your
dash?
friend. Huh?
Can you knock someone over when you dash?
You can, as an action, was that in the article you said? As an action, you can
Where's my
shove.
half?
She's inside a contraption, sitting down in a
By
chair.
half.
I mean,
So this is
it'd be difficult to get in.
You jump on someone's
You
head.
could try and get in and rip her out,
Like
but
you get forward and like push her through back.
you could attempt to grapple her and then use remaining movement to drag her out. You know, like this is the thing. Like, this is why you read the rules and you find out things.
I read the rules, but it's so much more fun if I just
Read
jump
it
in
up.
front of arrows and
It is, and then I get to do nice, cool write-ups about characters that I'm going to kill.
You're gonna be able to get out of there.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay, so it's
I'll pull you out.
5, 10, 15. No, you can't swap position. Oh, yeah, so it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20 to get to there and get 30 movement. You could go, hypothetically, you go 30, finish your movement, and attempt to grapple her in the machine.
Jump on top.
Yeah, you can go there. If you go to do a ranged spell attack or a ranged attack from 5 feet away, it's a disadvantage. Because you're trying to do you're aiming and they're right there.
Do you
Unless you have a feat.
Does it take up movement like to get on top of the crossbow?
You can't occupy the same space.
Right.
I mean, I guess you'd try and climb on top of the machine, it'd be climb speed, so difficult movement. I'd get you to roll a thing for it, but I mean, yeah, you could try and pull her out, as someone suggested earlier. Was that me? I don't know anymore. I don't listen to anyone else but myself.
I said
Can I fire from here then?
Can we get a camera on Sarah real quick for that
Can I
hair flick
fire
so
from
the
here
audience
then?
knows how much sass I have to deal with?
Firebolt from here.
You so can fireball.
So we want to
from
be
it.
friends with the gnomes, or they're just bad?
no.
I wanna be
just
friends with
kill
her.
him, man.
Crazy.
Okay, let's live a little powwow. I'll allow a little meta here.
Because we're trying to get the technology
What
to
do
save.
you
Like, why do I smell like
is the reason that she's gone? Ah! Do you remember what she said when she
She
screamed?
said, "There's monsters after me," but like, get a fucking pair of
No, she
glasses,
said she
man.
didn't trust the other gnomes as well. Because isn't there like another king, like half kingdom on the other side? So I feel like there's been like a cold war.
No, it was. She said that's what they all say, and then they try and hurt her. She hasn't seen people. I don't think. At least if I
Yeah.
misremember.
These are theories.
It was all about like stuff coming from the darkness, and that you can't trust anything, and that's what they all say. And like, come in so I
Yeah.
can see you.
Man, am I
Can I
right?
like?
But
All those male
She's
gnomes
seen
broke
me.
her heart.
Can I
Tell
like?
me
seen
about
me
it.
another gnome, and she said, "Oh,
Okay.
She said they can make.
She heard. You spoke gnomish to her.
Yeah.
And she was
Yeah.
also like, yeah.
But
I
then
put
she
my
said
head
they've
around.
all done that. They've all tried that. Da 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 da. Yeah.
Watch last week's episode. The last 4 months episode. Or fortnight. Cheat. I don't know. Well, take notes.
It's like, why not, you know, if you,
And I'm just being sassy because I like
just
it.
saying, Janelle, if you're going to attack her, well, let's try and disable the machine, because that's what makes it dangerous. So we
Okay,
attack
then I
the
attack the
machine
machine.
and try and disable it.
But we need the machine because that's the whole reason this mission exists.
Also,
Might be more.
Yeah.
you can do non-lethal damage. You can say I attack with non-lethal damage. That means you're attempting to attack them and not hurt them. No, disarm's a separate action. You can attempt to disarm someone. She's not holding a weapon, so you can't disarm her. But you can disarm her by taking her
she's
out.
holding a pretty big weapon.
Dunhill did have the idea. Remember, he did shout out that he was going to try and clog it with cups. You can. And I did describe last fortnight that
Yeah.
she is in this device that has like it's shields and crossbows, like this. It's a weaponized thing. If you feel like if you shot at her, you'd probably be hurting the device more than her. If you were trying to target her herself, it'd be full cover sort of thing. She's like in this device,
There are
looking through a
lanterns around,
viewfinder,
right?
shooting.
There are lanterns around, right?
I mean, yeah.
And to be fair, my backpack is filled with the red mushroom that is flammable.
I will.
I packed
Just
all of
having
our
Nam
bags
flashbacks.
filled with like the edible mushroom and the
A flamethrower is a war crime. Does anyone know that?
Just
Do war crimes exist in D&D?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think the point of the game is to make war crimes.
Yeah.
I still can't pronounce
What? Thaumaturgy?
Storm authority, where I can cause the flames in the area to like be super big, like flame up.
Flame on, Johnny.
Flame on! And be like,
Flame.
we come in
whatever his name-
peace, mother.
Mother what?
Mother gnome. We didn't come in peace. We don't want to cause any harm. God damn it. As I said.
So you're
Tell us what's
hoping
happening. And then
happening?
I don't know.
you're hoping that she treats your transgression against her as a misnomer? Thank you. Thank you.
Is this because we had the viewer
back it
last
on, yeah.
Back it down. This is the
viewer
Misnomer.
last fortnight was like, there weren't enough gnome puns, and now I've heard.
Well, the name was supposed to be Gnomewood Bound, and anyway, let's go. Let's focus on the episode. We're running behind.
Okay.
Peace. And no harm. Please stop hurting us.
You know what? Roll for intimidation because you're flickering the lights and things. I'm glad you're doing this because no one else.
Natural 20.
No one else in your party had tried to negotiate with her or talk her down and peacefully or deceive her. So doing it again probably would work, wouldn't it? And rolling lower than someone else did last fortnight on it probably would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we've tried like 20 times.
That's fine. The dice is on the table.
Not natural 20, dude.
Yeah, that's okay.
Here we go.
If someone is hostile towards you, to make them your friend is a DC 25. To make them fully your, like, that's to make them like receptive.
You bitch.
To make them fully
Never
30
mind,
is
then
the
I'm
average.
dying.
Is like the go-to. I can always change it, but I feel like if you're gonna do the same thing over and over again,
She
I
was
don't want to reward
receptive
that.
to me, I think. She was
Slightly,
no, she
because you were
listened
known.
to- She listened
Yeah,
to me.
she was willing to talk back
She
to
said
you.
your voice sounds husky and
then she told me-
sexual.
Okay, but we're learning together.
Okay,
With all the
we are
flames.
learning. Okay, so just tell us
Advantage flame.
how bad the news is.
That's, well, is that the end of your turn?
And then.
What she's done is yelled.
You punch her in the face.
And
I
then
need to learn not to lean into my.
You are right there, yeah.
Can I hide under the
Hide under what?
To the floor, drop to the floor?
As you say that, she's like, okay, just loading more.
I'd have to have a minimum range there. In the crossbow.
Yeah, but she's
Yeah.
in the minimum, bro.
Yeah,
Might not be maximum.
But I mean, if you tried to hide under it, it couldn't.
It's like affixed to the ground.
Yeah. So you can't hide under
Yeah.
it.
It's like hiding under a car to stop them running over you, I guess.
Then I.
Well, except a car, you sort of get. I mean, it's like hiding under
You
a
have to
box.
get it
I don't know.
perfectly to like.
Yeah, to really not let this go wrong.
My no. Okay.
It's okay. There's a fortnight between. I'm being very harsh because I like DMing like this. I find it's fun. It's my fun. I'll be nice to you in other ways, but I think the rod is just as nice as the carrot for teaching.
Or the
Hello.
baby corn.
The baby corn.
I squat down on the floor. Like my
You
level.
so you go prone.
Like I.
So you lie down. Because you can't squat. Squatting's not a thing, but like, going prone is. It's like...
I do.
Lie flat on the ground.
Okay,
so you can
casual
dodge
lean
it.
then.
Oh,
okay,
okay,
I'm going to put you on your side.
Yes,
so you're
that. Like, hey.
So, since she's already done that, if you'd read the book with the rules in it...
Who
Lying
has the time?
Lying, it's literally... I'll give you the starter book. It's like 30 pages.
Great.
Not even
I
all of it
will
is
still not
reading.
do it.
Gonna die, guys.
Okay, when you're prone, this is a good lesson. When you're prone, ranged attacks hit you at disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Okay, and I
So she's going to be shooting at her at disadvantage if she chooses to shoot her. Melee attacks hit you with advantage as long as you're within 5 feet. So if you have a spear and you're 10 feet away and someone's on the ground, it's just a flat roll, but 5 feet, advantage, because you can't shuck and move as easy. But ranged attacks, I mean, you're on the ground. So
yes, I like for.
that was smart. Inadvertently intelligent. I like it. That's my favourite sort of, that's how I live.
Next time I jump in front of a crossbow, I'll jump it like on my side.
Hey! Real life, I think I just pointed at you and shoot.
Still disadvantage, baby.
Was that a sneeze? Bless you, crew. That makes it Varys' turn.
Alright, I'm gonna.
If I can get in one
You're in
of
the
those
crab room,
bad
you're
boys.
giving it a go, trying to start one of them, or get in one.
I've been checking it out, sussing it out, so I'm gonna give it another shot.
Yep.
I'm trying to understand it, to get in it and to use it.
It's very foreign to you. The steampunk technology is like brain surgery to a lot of people today. You know, imagine dropping a brain in front of a carpenter. I don't know where I was going with that, but roll that die. What are you doing? Intelligence check. How smart are you? Oh! I thought it was a natural 20. I'm excited for nothing.
No, it was. It's a 20, right?
No.
Yeah.
I can see it better now. It's a 9. What's your intelligence modifier, sir? Is it +0?
+1.
+1. That is a 10.
Mine is a -1.
Allow me to consult the book. Okay. You're able to figure out that the door is locked somehow. So you've figured out how to open it, turn it, sort of thing, but the panel on the side must interface. There's some levers and buttons, it must interface with it. I'll give you a free action to guess, to just have a go. Because your action is usually figuring it out, but I'll say with a 10, it's getting close to the DC, you can have a stab at it. I'll draw it up. You've got a red button. We've got 3 buttons. One is a circle, one is a square, one is a triangle. I think they are different coloured, but
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. And then 3 levers.
Just like playing PlayStation.
It's just like PlayStation.
Oh, so there's like.
This is actually the Sony car.
Oh, this is the Sony car.
So we'll do 3 levers, and they're in the middle position currently. So if you draw a line there, that'll be up. You know, you can hold down, right?
Down.
I drew it for me. I should have drawn it for you, but there's the pen. What do you want to do? What do you want to
So
do?
you're saying there's 3 options here, and I need to change the levers in some direction,
Or push buttons.
or push buttons.
Yeah. What are you gonna
So-
do?
Oh dear.
So there's
Imagine you have 6 seconds. You've looked at it. You've gone, okay, it's locked. There's a panel.
there is a lot of variables here, like 10
Yeah,
10 variables.
absolutely.
This is like trying to guess someone's.
I guess that's why you roll. Yeah, it's why, like, if you were an artificer, which is like a class of inventor, or you were like high intelligence
Make a gun.
class. Yeah, the artificers literally can make guns. You would have a better. If you rolled like a 20, it'd be like, you know, it's probably this thing because you've seen you can match it up or something. But this is, you are just guessing. It's like you've got a padlock in front of you. Can you open the door?
And so we're going to press one of these, or move one of these levers, or a combination.
Or a combination.
How lucky are you feeling today?
I'll give it to you that it doesn't seem like so much that it's a combination lock, but more so that it's a call and response. So like it's a latch lever. You know what I mean? It's not like 3, 4, 8, 9, 2.
Yeah, well,
It's one thing will do one thing, one thing
I'm
will
just
do
gonna
another.
go top left, one click, and see what happens.
Which is the circle.
Uh-oh. Circle something down.
Top left circle. Sort of like shakes and hums a bit, but nothing seems to happen.
Right in front of you.
It's your turn, unless you wish to move anywhere. So it's like it's like, oh, here's a command coming, but and you've left it that, so you're not dead. But it is. Who's C? Is that the gnome?
Uh-oh.
What's her
Everyone's
name?
steady.
The name is...
No, it's not.
No,
But why would I have called her C? No, none of you guys have a name of C.
Start.
C.
Nah, she just got a surprise on you.
Oh.
Because you guys walked down, she's ready. She's like,
React.
let's work this out. I'm going to say it's her, and it's probably meant to be a G, and I'm just having her a terrible
she's
handwriting.
lying
D
to
is
that.
Dunhill, L is Yari, Y is you. No, L is Leo, Y is Yari. Okay, so it must be the gnome. I don't know why it's a C.
Uh-oh.
Show us that pen for the time being. Alright.
I'm going die.
Loading it back up again, she's going to make 2 shots. Straight down the barrel.
Oh,
You do it that quickly?
Yeah, because she'd loaded and the other time was a
Ah.
reaction to fire. Just 2 shots around. It is maybe called an auto-loading smoke platform.
Alright.
if you go show your
Hey, maybe you can run her out of
Extra
bullets.
arms done.
Maybe you can run her out of crossbow bolts. Who knows how many she's fired off? I know, but how many does she have?
She's fired off 4.
Yeah.
No, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
5, 6. Oh my god! Not even I know.
Why are you telling him who to shoot?
He's got 6.
Oh.
That's how many bullets.
Okay, let's go. Shot 1. What's your AC? I know it's 13, isn't it?
Oh, and me!
Yeah. Well, you just. That's the only other person. She's not gonna.
13.
I should have
I'm dead.
lit the bag.
You should have stayed standing upright. You bloody
Oh.
selfish.
Could have tanked a couple shots. That's 2 hits on a exact 13 non-natural and a natural 17. So you can maybe figure out how that works out. What's the plus? What's the negative? Who knows?
I don't fucking know.
No, I don't like to tell you guys. It makes people who use shield my enemy. And I like being your friend. 2 damage.
Dead.
It's a total of. It's a bad roll on my behalf. It's a total on 2 dice of 5 points of damage.
5 points of
5
damage on
points of
health.
damage
I'm dead.
across 2
You're gonna
bars.
have-
Well, you're unconscious.
Oh, you're on the
I'm
ground.
unconscious.
So you need
So-
to do death saving throws.
Put her on her.
You
on
gotta
the ground.
save people. You have to
Boom.
drag them out.
I thought surely you'd be up from
Weight of a
that.
human.
That would the max damage I could have rolled there was 20 across 2 dice.
Yeah, I would have been dead either way. I was on 3
You're on
health.
3, yeah.
Could have rolled 2 1s. Could have rolled a 1 and a 2.
Okay.
I was like, oh, 5. She might be up.
Okay, so do I now roll to not die, or that keeps going?
Well, that'll be on your turn. So now it's Dunhill's turn. Dunhill, you've heard more shots go off. You've heard a gurgling scream as your
whole
friend
heap of
falls to the
commotion
ground.
happening.
Bolt flies past. You don't hear it hit the wall as much. You hear a sickening rip. A wet.
D&D Beyond just said, deserves. Failure success.
1, 2.
I get to explain how that works.
Walking speed. I can run in there, but I won't be able to do.
Difficult terrain all through there. I'll allow you to stand on top of your friend's corpse, but not on top of your friend who is prone.
God, this is
I said corpse,
situation-
she's unconscious. He's
situation's
unconscious.
got far more fucked up.
You'll be digging in the
Yeah,
fucking
it's bad.
kitchen.
I can hear a whole heap of commotion going on in that room. I am.
My favourite part about this is a starting adventure, and one of the likely places at level 1 you will just go to. This is what Dungeons and Dragons are like. This is a good way to teach them. They'll
Alright.
learn good.
How dark?
Yeah,
Like
that'd be
it's
good.
low light in here, right?
Yeah, you can see.
You can see like just low light. So would a bright light work in this situation? Like,
To-
to blind, to like.
You, not being from these realms, wouldn't know too much about that.
That's true.
Oh, what? What? What happened?
You roll.
It was under
So
my
what I was
Oh
thinking,
no, baby! Puppy! Make sure he's okay, plebes.
to cover this ground, I'd have to run to do the full 60 feet to get at least somewhere where I can do something. But I was thinking, as I am running, I want to pull out my fucking mobile phone and put the LED light on and try distract the blind.
That'll be your action.
Yes.
I'll say, that's not a standard torch.
No.
That's a light. That's
And
a
it's
bright
bright
directed light in a dim area.
Yes.
I'd say roll off a use as you, I wouldn't say just the flashlight, I'd say you use a flash on her.
Okay.
And I'll get you to roll a percentile die. And you have a 20% chance. If you score under 20, I'll let you keep a percent of battery. If you score in 1 to 20 in the percentile, you get to keep that percentage of die. If not, you lose a percent of
37.
That's over 20. You use it, mark a usage. So it goes down a percent. As you get your phone out,
So 4
hurriedly
more
turns
uses.
it on. 4 more uses. Standing over her, you
So I'm-
do that.
I blast in and I pull out my phone, put a flash
Thank
on,
God.
Supplies.
that's full action. I can't do anything.
That's your
like-
action. You've used interaction. Realistically, to get your phone out is an action. I'm going to play like a potion, like it's just on your
Yeah.
hip. Interaction to get out, action to use. In 6 seconds, you've gone, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Boom.
Alright, cool.
Ah, bang!
Yeah.
Flash. You guys have no idea what's happened other than he's just let a bright flash off. Potentially magic. I'm not sure how to play this because this is entirely, for those watching, an entirely homebrewed item. Having a mobile phone.
My character's not from here.
I'm not from around these parts.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm like, what is
Would you... Okay, I'm going to play. I'm going to give you the choice here. You can either have she is blinded for 1 round, or I will roll a Constitution saving throw for D4 rounds. No, I'll go D3 rounds actually. D4, that's a lot. That's a lot of time.
Take the 4. Take the 4.
So it's either 1 round certain or a possibility for D3, which is 1 to 3. So let's roll a D6 half.
I reckon the latter.
The ladder.
Yeah.
You roll the con.
Yeah.
Okay. Dog, puppy want food. We had food delivery and puppy want the food. Puppy, no food want.
He's kidding,
No,
guys.
baby.
It's the same thing 2 minutes before you came up
The
with
stream's getting banished for animal cruelty.
Animal abuse.
He's
Alright,
very
cool.
vocal, baby.
Do I roll now or like?
No, it's me. I roll
Yep.
a con saving throw. I'm gonna have to get our stats up. What are we looking at, baby?
That's your
What do we
trophy,
got?
sir.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
And that's her turns, right?
Well, this is her responding to what
Right.
you've done, so it's a saving throw.
Alright, cool.
So what's this D3? What? Can you explain?
We're rolling a 6.
So you roll a
You're
6
rolling
and you half
against
it.
it.
No, okay, so what we're doing here is like a spell effect.
Yeah.
She's rolling a saving throw against it. I set it
Oh, I see.
at a DC, at an average, your spell saves at this point are DC 13s, most of you guys? At level 1. I set it to a DC 15, like a mid-range thing, because this is meant to be like a magical item. A natural 11 with no modifier. So she fails. So roll that D6 and tell me how many rounds she is blinded for.
1.
1 round! Hey baby, sometimes you roll the rocks, sometimes you don't. So she is blind for 1 round.
result.
This 6 seconds, she's now like,
Gamble.
It's better than me dying.
Pull her out of the machine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we talked about it and she was like, no, I'll make the lights go funny and then lie on the ground. Letting her friend die, question mark? All right. That makes it Leal's turn. Leal, what are you up to? Good round done, Heal.
Okay. Well, I've just been pushed past by like 5 people.
A little bit. You can
and
totally
just watched
fit in.
2 of them get shot at. and then this flash. So you come in with like this little brick thing.
Still difficult terrain for you to move
But
through
I-
their feet because you're not a halfling and they're not 2 sizes tall.
I'm like climbing over mountains to get over all these bodies. I'm gonna stay put. But I'm gonna
No, don't worry. I have another group. We did 2 years of a campaign of Tomb of Annihilation, a brutally hard thing where there's no resurrections. If you die, you die because there's a death plague going on. Brutally hard tomb of
Can't you just
traps
go
at
over
the
here
end.
at least so you're fucking out of
One
people's way?
character.
I can
No,
only move
my
25
character
feet.
just
I can
hung
do 1,
back.
2, 3,
was like-
like here.
He's the
do
only
that.
one who
They should
survived
have
to the
a
You
end.
wanna hear what I wanna do?
Okay, what do you
Just,
want to do?
it was their healer though, so they were like,
Maybe I'll run
oh,
away
whatever. He's like,
instead.
I'm just a very cautious, slow
For
moving
me,
guy.
it's like
I didn't know you could
one-
queue up. Come back.
I'm
Definitely
like-
gotta work me.
It's like 1,
He'll never
2,
die.
3, 4, 5. I can get the rare, right?
Yeah, do that.
So, 1, so it'd be 2,
1, 2,
3,
3.
so it'd be, okay, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you can get to there.
And get to here.
Yeah.
Can you go diagonal there?
Arguably not in the corner when it's still be difficult terrain. Corners, if it's an open field, you can. In a corner, you've got to go out and around because you can't.
So
yeah.
wait, which are you here on this square?
Yeah. She's under. I'm allowing Dunhill to stand on top of her.
Because I'm done.
So they're right in front of me.
Yeah, if someone tried to topple him, he'd have disadvantage to stay up and things because of the uneven ground. I mean, that's the beauty of 5e. We get these rules that we can play it a bit faster and looser.
I'm gonna run to here. And then I'm gonna use my cure wounds. Ooh, bard.
Oh, you can do that from where you were.
No, I
Okay, there's a plan. I'm sorry. I shouldn't ever get in the way of you trying to kill yourself. I should just let it happen.
Well,
DPK's flow.
I can run to here, do the spell, and keep running, right?
You totally
That's what I'm
can.
gonna do. So yeah, I'd like to try and heal you.
So you cast Cure Wounds.
So I'm gonna touch your wound.
Touch you and say some magical words.
I'm gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna do a little song like heal, heal, heal. So heal with the heal.
Oh, you know what?
That's pretty good.
Can't do that.
And then
Jesus.
so
Flipping her.
He gives me a gentle
regains the number of hit points equal to a D8 plus my special spellcasting ability.
Yes. So D8 plus your spellcasting modifier. Should be at the top of your spellcasting, I should say. It'll say the spell, it'll say D8
Fingers
plus.
crossed.
D&D Beyond, it's a beautiful
So
tool.
5 plus 2, so 7.
7 health! So you come 2. You're still prone.
I love you.
And you're back at 7 health.
That's 15. So
Keep in mind, he's the only one in the party who took any type of healing spells or has the capability of healing anyone.
And then I'm gonna be like, ciao.
You took no healer. So one of you will die and then hopefully come back as the healer.
I can, when I level up, I can.
You can? I know, but it's
How-
very limited.
How do
To your
I
spell. Do
actually
you wanna do damage or do you
die
wanna
in
heal?
D&D Beyond?
I mean, you can heal. You can be healing ranger. It's a thing. But yeah, there are very healing classes. I'll just dish out potions very rarely and make you squirm. So what are you saying there, Sarah?
How do I not die anymore?
So, you go to your health.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get up.
No, you just.
Oh, don't, please don't move.
Not when I'm dead, dude. I can't just
Yeah,
do it.
look at this. You go 1. No, you added temporary
No,
hit
I
points.
didn't. I did that first. It didn't work.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're insane. You're insane.
I know this.
No, you're insane. You're insane.
Oh no.
She's insane, Winston. She's gone bonkers.
And I'm back on 7. I'm feeling fresh.
She's gone bananas. She's spunking nuts. We're back! Sorry for anyone listening with headphones.
My full movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's crazy to me that you count it like that, but it's fine. If that's how you do it, that's how you do it. I'm always right and everyone else is wrong. It's hard to live with.
How do you do it?
Just count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah. But it's okay, I can't do math as well as you can, clearly, so it's on me. I'm hiding behind my fragile ego and my beautiful earrings.
Anyway. Welcome back.
If that's your turn done. We're gonna skip Yu's turn, because I don't really want to give him an opportunity to get out of there.
I'm passed out anyway.
No, you're awake now.
But I'm still lying down.
Yeah, you're still prone. So you have to move, because you're prone and you're sharing a square with someone, to stand up takes half of your movement. To then move out of that square, which you'll have to do backwards, it's going to take you, half of your movement is 15. It's going to take you your entire movement to get up and move a square back or left. Because it's going to take half your it takes half your movement to get from prone to
But
standing.
if she shoots me where I am, it's like
then
at a disadvantage. So
When you're prone.
Yeah. No, I'm going to make you have to either crawl back or to the left. You either have to crawl or stand up. Crawling is at half movement anyway. Because I can't have you two in the same square. Like, you'd come to, and would you stay lying amongst his feet and make it harder for him to fight? Or would you try and crawl your carcass out of there?
I'll move. Jeez, Dad.
No, but you can move back behind him and still be in line of fire.
I
mean, I'll
played
allow
that
it.
card. I think I don't want to be in the line of fire.
So you crawl your carcass. So that's going to be 5, 10, 10 squares to get. I'll say 15 because you're all tangled up in his feet. You don't want to trip him. It's 15 to get to here. It's going to be another 15 to stand up if you wish to stand up, or you can remain lying on the ground panicking. Or doing whatever you feel like doing.
Or can I keep crawling? 15.
Yeah, so then it'd be another, so 15, and then it'd be 25, and then that's as far as you go, because it'd take another 10.
Oh, I lied to you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know this is very annoying for you.
No,
I'm gonna
that's
go
fine.
this way instead.
So you'd be able to get one square, you wouldn't get to that far, you'd get to there. And you'd be lying down still.
Okay, because I'm gonna go for these boys to help link out with
Okay,
them.
so you're like, I gotta get out of there. You hear this gnome come past singing, "Heel, heel, heel, my dear," boof. And then, and you're like, oh god, you're tangled up for a moment, and this young elf starts crawling his way, mildly
Thanks for
bloody. There's
saving
these
my life.
wounds
That's okay.
begin to heal. So what's cool about that is, yeah, you see the wounds. For the first time ever, you see these wounds knit up in front of this person who was like potentially going to bleed out on the ground from a gash in the arm. Black, brackish blood spilling onto the floor.
What the? Well,
You already sort of know my backstory.
I'm in magic land. Oh no, yeah. I mean,
I'm in magic land, man.
Yari, what are you doing?
oh wait, you're not there anymore.
Alright. I don't think there's a lot I
I
can do
noticed.
this way.
I did notice.
What I'm trying to do is help Vardis with the crab looking thing.
Yeah, you can head that way.
So I'm gonna move, which will put me to here.
Yep.
And that's as far as I
You
can
can
go.
dash. So
run.
dashing is using your action to move again.
Yeah, honestly. How far can I go with that?
Another 30.
Oh,
So in any direction. So I just go 30 back the other way down the hallway where you started. It tactically makes no sense, but I enjoy that.
yeah, right. Just let go. Just
just running back and forth, panicking.
No, that'd be enough time. That wouldn't it?
Pardon? Oh god, I stopped listening. I've really zoned out. I don't know what happened there.
Your face was like.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, I like this game.
Okay, if I use dash, that's on the turn, right?
Yeah, well, that's your movement and your
Yeah.
action. You still have a bonus action. If you have anything you want to do that you can do with that.
Alright, I'm gonna move to in front of
Say
this
something.
thingy. I'm a
So
bonus
it's 5,
action.
10, 15, 20, 25 to get there. Your bonus action, what do you want to try and do with your bonus action?
I'm just gonna get out some utensils from my backpack, just in case I need them.
What sort of utensils? That'd be your interaction, I suppose. Oh, if it's in your backpack, that's your action, unless you have quick
alright, no.
hands.
Not while you're running.
If it's on your belt, like your immediately accessible
No,
equipment,
we
it's
throw all our
interaction.
stuff in our packs, so.
Otherwise, yeah, there's a feat quick hands that allows you to like get things out and use items quickly. It makes pretty cool healers that are non-magical.
Anyway, right now I'm in front of the thingy, right?
Oh yeah, you're right in front of it. This is
Right.
crab. I showed you guys the picture of what it looked like.
Yeah,
It's
we saw that.
crab barrel. Anaricia,
Crap.
you're up. Varys, you're on deck. You're next. I should be doing
There's a
this.
dog
That's a
behind
fault of mine, letting you guys know to get ready.
I can't hear that noise
Anaricia,
again.
what do you wish to do?
A dog in pain.
She
Okay.
thrives. Only had half an hour to prepare. So it comes in time. You'll learn to get your turn ready. It's cool.
She's blinded at the moment.
She is blind until the start of her
Can't
next
see what
turn.
she can't see what you're doing.
Didn't realize because you're rolling black. There was a dog.
Just got a little.
Yes, Anaricia.
Can I crawl to beside her
Absolutely.
and then?
Pull her out.
Okay, I'll try to pull her out. But
Just to
that's
let you
like-
know, it's going to take half your movement to stand up. You're going to have to stand up to grapple her. To crawl takes 10 feet of movement per square instead of 5.
Okay.
So it's better to stand up than move, otherwise you'll, yeah.
Stand up
You only need to go a tiny
Since she's
bit.
still
Stand up.
blinded.
Okay, so yeah, that's 15. Yeah, because it took you 15 to stand up, and then 15 to move to there. She's blinded. You're around the side of her. What are you gonna do? Remember, these crossbows go all directions. They keep spinning around and firing. It's like the other two load while two fire, sort of thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's not even like a.
There's no blind spot.
On top.
Not even a
Swiveling.
delay for it to swivel. It's just.
On her turn, she'll just. It's like sort of what Varys saw.
So am I gonna
It's a bit of
carry
metagame
her?
for you guys. When it fired at him, she hopped
Is
in
she
and just
strapped down?
went.
Is she strapped
That's
in?
sick.
She doesn't appear to be. She seems to be sitting in a chair. She's in a bit of a no rules gal.
At 10?
No helmet either. Goggles
How do
though.
I even carry her? Can you even carry her?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so
3 foot
no.
tall.
So the
You've got a
machine,
tail.
the machine,
Carry a person?
it spins around, right? So it's got a turn to shoot.
Yeah.
So if
Technically.
if you jump on it and she tries to turn, you'll be turning with it.
Okay, I'll jump on.
When you're asking me about carrying someone,
Oh, can I carry her?
this is the importance of reading the rules. But we'll learn together. So, luckily, as always, you have me. What happens is to grapple someone, it is your attack. It is a contested roll, your strength, versus either their athletics or acrobatics. So to either try and slip out or fight you off.
Oh, yeah.
If you win, you have her grappled. Her movement is reduced to 0. And that's it. That's it. There's another thing you can then do to attempt to restrain her as a secondary check on the next level, which means it's attack advantage to hit her, and you can force her to the ground. But when you are grappling someone, you can drag them with your movement, which is you move at half your speed. You can't drag them if they're a size bigger than you. Also, if they're a size bigger or more, it's disadvantage to grapple them. So you got to hope they're not slippery or they're not strong. Can't grapple them.
I'll grapple her.
If she is smaller, you do have advantage to grapple her.
I'll grapple her.
You're going to attempt to grapple her.
Yes.
One size smaller. Roll for me! I'm going to give her
Strength check.
disadvantage if she chooses to use acrobatics, because she can't really move out of that chair.
So is it strength?
So yeah, it's a strength. So you roll 2 because she's a size smaller than you, so roll 2, pick the highest.
Grapples and acrobatics.
For them to get out, acrobatics or athletics, but it's a strength check for the
It's a straight
grappler.
10.
Because you're trying to strengthen her.
Just 10.
A 10 was at the highest.
Yes.
She's gonna roll a disadvantage because she doesn't know where you are. You've surprised her,
Yes.
and she can't really nimbly move or strength you as she's just stuck in this chair. At disadvantage, I still managed to roll a natural 3. With a -2 to strength.
Finally, we're on the ups.
You have her grappled.
Well and truly.
So you're like grabbing her by the scruff and trying to move her out.
Should I-
You have no more movement to pull her out of there though.
Okay.
It's weird because if you'd grappled her from the front and then continued to move the rest of your movement, you would have been able to pull her back. But you used it to move all the way around, and I decided not to pull you up on it because I wanted you to learn the hard way. But I give it all to you.
We're all
She
dead.
doesn't have her arms to
We
pull
don't
the
need to
levers
learn
and
the
No,
hard
she can
way.
still make attacks until she's restrained.
Oh, so
so
she
it's a
can operate
secondary
still.
grab. Yeah, she can still attempt.
Someone run there and help me.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
But we're learning, and
I
that's
have
the
manacles.
cool.
I've these.
Okay, I
can
hope
see-
you
I can
guys still
see this
enjoy this,
happening.
even when
No, I'm
no.
going home to
Oh,
drink.
come on, man. You have an inspiration card. You're back alive. Making it Varys' turn. She's on deck. The gnome is on deck after that. Dunhill, you're the next character up.
Me? Sweet.
By the way, the screen went blue because you guys keep doing something. It makes
we
me
don't.
cry.
I am pretty much just going to assist Anorexia. And just... I'm
Anorexia?
getting up, then I'm also grappling and grabbing her as well.
Yes.
Fucking trying to like... How big is this machine?
It takes up that whole square and like bleeds over a bit.
How
It's
tall?
You're a gnome.
no taller than 7 foot. It's like probably up to here on you.
So in a full action, will I be able to get in there and just rip her out?
You could attempt to grapple her as well,
Yeah.
and then pull her away from Anorexia. I'd say Anorexia would see that you're doing that and let go. So you can attempt to grapple at advantage, I'll give. Well, you give it anyway because she's blind and also smaller than you. Friend's also got her grappled. You can attempt to just reef her out of everyone else's
Yeah.
grip and drag her out of the machine.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, roll me.
Alright, sick.
Alright.
doesn't. You have advantage on that, but I'm gonna say you can't top a natural 19.
The second dice was 16. So 19.
You refer out of both of their grip.
Yeah.
And now you continue. You can move away. If you don't, she's still in the seat unless you continue to move.
Oh no, I'm pulling her out.
Yeah.
The rest of my movement. Can I
Yeah,
do
it's
that?
the rest of your movement. So it's half. It's not half speed because she's a size smaller. You can move at normal speed, but you are still also out of movement.
I'm just pulling her right out to just here.
Okay. So she's with you. She's kicking and screaming. No! Don't eat me! No! Ah! Monster!
Can I just say, like, while I'm holding her, just say, "We're friendlies. Calm down."
I mean, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Shush. Calm down. Shush. We're front.
She's
We're not gonna hurt you.
responding
Shush.
to that as if she was a white middle-aged Melbourne woman and you were a calm police officer telling her she legally has to wear
Or
a
even
mask.
just
She's a sovereign.
any guy holding any girl, being like, calm
Yeah,
down. I'd be like, get the fuck off me.
Calm
That is
down.
true, that's
Stop
true.
resisting.
It's not resisting.
That's not really a joke. We shouldn't joke about that. It's a serious issue.
Man.
Sorry about that, but yeah, it's a weird line to skate. I just want everyone to be aware that is a thing that we don't treat lightly.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Thanks so
Can I
much,
also
white
just?
man, for explaining to me as a female that
I
I
actually.
meant more police brutality, but cool, man.
I yell out so everyone can hear.
I'll cop it.
I've got her. I've got her.
Yeah. So in that 6 seconds, you're like, just calm down, and you're like, I got her, and she's like,
All right, that's me.
like a greasy baby. All right.
Shush.
Wow.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I said it was Varys's turn with you on deck.
Oh, so it wasn't my turn.
It wasn't your
I thought
turn.
it was very soon.
Yeah, it was Varys's turn with you on deck. So we're gonna rewind that. Unless Varys is happy to. No. I said I
you
will
already
never
said
not let
it.
you play by the rules again.
you said it was his turn.
No, I said he was on deck next. Then he went, and I just was an idiot. I'm a fool sometimes. I just like you guys so
Well,
much.
I passed my turn.
Well, because it's her turn between. It's like your turn, her turn, his turn.
She's blinded though, so she can't.
She can fire at disadvantage.
That is true.
Straight down that hallway.
Love that phrase.
She's being grappled.
I'm not happy that is true.
She's.
Why'd you let us get that far?
Too, right?
Oh, because I forgot, and then I looked down and went, oh,
Well, then shouldn't we
right.
get some?
Yeah, a healthy rewind in time, and knowing that that's what you could have done.
That's my foreseeable future.
Yeah.
If everything goes.
You had this
to plan.
weird moment, like, whoa,
The
what?
reverse of hindsight.
Okay,
It's
Varys, what are you
me
gonna do?
Daydreaming.
Foresight.
I'll let you keep the rolls. I'll let you keep those rolls.
Let's see how it plays
That's
out.
what I'll do
be
for
right.
That's where you were, hey.
Varys.
Is there any way that I can roll any more to learn more about this fucking control pad, or I just gotta keep randomly pressing buttons?
You can try one more. Every round, I'll let you try an intelligence check.
Alright, another intelligence check on this little Sony control
It
pad.
needs an X. That's the problem.
4 plus 1.
It's stressing you out. Like you've hit it, it starts burrowing, and you're like, oh no, oh, this is not what I do. I cook and hunt criminals. This is a weird Batman scenario, but it's what I do. You're like if, what's his butler's name? Alfred. You're like if Alfred also hunted crime. It wasn't, anyway, that was a long draw.
Alfred's a smart one.
He is the daddy. You can't figure out, you can press another random button if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna press the lever below that one.
Pull the lever. You're gonna down or up?
Down.
Down. Bum, 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 bum. It starts. It's like moving now. It's like undulating. It's like like it's building up pressure.
That.
That thing.
Okay. I mean. Also, when it started humming, you could have just tried the door again. But we'll figure that out next time.
Wait, there's a door in front of this.
There's a door. He realized it was locked, and then he was like, oh, there's a control panel.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, yeah, we don't know if he's unlocked it. He doesn't know. That you didn't hear an unlocking sound, did he? I don't know. But now it's her turn. She's gonna do the only thing she can do, and that's fire twice at disadvantage, pulling one lever to this side, one lever to this side as she kicks and screams. Ooh, she could attempt to get out. You know what? She doesn't want to get eaten. She's actually going to use her action to attempt to ungrapple with you. Alright? Gonna make it a flat roll, because even though she's smaller than you... Oh, she's blind. No, let's give her disadvantage still. I was gonna say because you're tangled amongst the machine, but let's keep it... I guess if there's one advantage and one disadvantage, it goes to a flat. So we'll go to a flat. I need you to roll me a strength check to try and keep her held, as she's going to use acrobatics to try and get out.
Strength.
Yeah, strength roll. Same as what you did to grapple her.
Yeah.
7.
7.
With any pluses?
Yep.
Well, it's your lucky day, because she has no plus and rolled a 6. As she's... Let me go! Let me go! Make it Dunhill's turn. You can keep those rolls if you want. I'd recommend you just choose to fail them. It makes for a more exciting game.
Let's go again.
No, let's go. Roll it in. Pull him in.
Natural one.
There with that. He's alerted the rest of you to what has occurred. That makes it Leal's turn. Iari, you're on deck. Which means you're next. After them. No, you's next. I cannot get that
Can you
right.
go and try and reason with this?
I've already tried that.
Yeah, but
We're not reasoning anymore, nah.
but
Fuck it.
it's no longer able to attack.
No, we gotta tie her up or something. There's no reason.
You guys have
Use your
rope?
action.
I would, but I've got no rope.
I have manacles.
Sit on her. She's
You have manacles?
I have rope. I have rope.
Is a real
Don't ask
real
why.
sauce.
Yeah, right. Don't ask, don't tell. I have manacles. I think it comes from your background.
Yeah, I have manacles.
Yeah.
I have.
Well, yeah. I was gonna run over because I feel like I can probably help with the tech stuff, but we can do that after we
Oh god,
get the
that's
little angry lady.
These two worlds just collided. You running over and helping with the tech stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't
Oh, right.
actually
That's what he
had
does
much
here.
pan in this
I was like,
episode.
what?
I haven't seen a single pan yet.
Oh, we haven't panned. No, it's not the panning episode.
God damn it.
Oh no.
But as he pans around the corner,
So I'm gonna have to dash to get over there. Hey. It's
Yeah.
like
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That's me done.
Yeah. Yep. And that'd be your action to dash.
What do you want to do? Yeah, dash. You can dash.
Then I can't put
Don't
the
look at me. I'm just a
Then I can't put
humble
the manacles on.
dungeon master.
Okay, next turn, I guess.
Yeah.
But who knows what will happen by then.
But you can dash and then do something, right?
I can't. No, dash is an action.
Can you just go just over me and then do a thing? Because you're magical.
So I was just pulling faces or something.
So you. Well, you've got her. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna dash.
What is it?
To
Can't look down the table. Both of you just.
I'm just.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What's up?
I dash the one.
You dashed.
I dash.
What a
You can say
dashing
stuff.
thing. You can say interact.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say when. Well. I promise we're not gonna eat you. Please, just relax and
Oh.
relax and hear me out. Hear us out.
Relax, eh?
We're not gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Let's have a discussion, gnome to gnome.
If someone else tries to do something, I'll take that into consideration. That you
Yeah.
said that. If you said that gnomish, I take it. That's how you
Yeah, it was a heart to heart.
That's, yeah.
Also,
My
in
biggest attempt at a heart to heart.
between that, there's a moment between a lovely tech man Blake and myself who's looking at me like, what is that sound? And it was under the table. I was doing this, and he thought something was wrong. It's okay.
Take my black door.
I thought it was a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, I
Trying
thought
to
it was
get
like.
So I was adjusting like a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
Why is it getting louder and quieter?
Oh no.
All right.
What I get?
This is the blue screen episode. Nothing's going on.
It's a no signal.
Rolling rocks. All right.
No doubt.
To know that. Oh, sorry.
What are you guys' names? Why are we even here? All right. No, it's you. It's your turn. Yari, you're on deck. Going then into the 4th round of combat.
Okay, so how much does it take
Hang on.
for me to stand?
Third.
It'll be the 5th, which is 32 seconds. It's not even a minute, and you guys are like,
So much
How
has
much
happened
does
in
it
a
take?
minute.
yeah.
me
It's
to
a
stand
panic.
again?
It's a panic. Pardon?
How much does it take?
It takes
me to
half
stand?
your movement to stand.
So So 15. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm with you. Sort of tempted to keep crawling, but I crawl at half space, so it doesn't really matter. One, two,
Maybe that may
three.
help.
I'm just gonna go here, and then I am going to try and throw
Did Tori die?
my bedroll,
She there.
throwing my bedroll over the crossbow, ready to put up in a knapsack and take with us back to town.
It's a fixed artillery device.
Well,
And it will take your action to get the bedroll out.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because it's in your bag. It's like a secured thing. Also,
we'll have it out.
Tori was here with us tonight,
She's
our
there.
illustrious illustrator, but she'd leave. She had a big day, and we didn't get time tech-wise to... Next time, we're planning to have her with her drawing pad and computer on the stream as well as a screen. So she draws as we go to bring more of the art side of what we do here in. So we won't get to see her drawings at the
She
end.
said she's going to send through
She's going to send them through, and we'll hopefully chuck them on the stream, because yeah, she's so good. She did great ones last time.
From last week.
And I love as well that we just grow this show more and more as we go, even with the tech issues challenging us.
2 steps forward.
Okay.
But you get your bedroll out, ready to throw it.
You
No.
said it's in my thing, so
Yeah,
I can't.
it's in your bag.
Which is fair, very fair.
Yeah.
So I'm now here, and I'm going to throw a dagger using... Fucking deal with it,
Are
girl.
you throwing it at me or?
It's going to be your interaction to get your dagger out.
At me?
Unless...
Who's throwing the dagger at?
No, because it's your sword is your thing.
Well, I can use my sword then.
No, it's an interaction. You have an interaction. You have an interaction and then an action to throw it, because it's on your belt.
So
I'm holding
I
it.
have
Throw a dagger at it as you're holding it.
green flame blade.
Green
I'm
flame
gonna
blade.
throw it with my dagger to disarm.
No,
I cannot. With
no.
you two, like, nah.
Green Flame Blade is a spell attack within 5. It has to be
I'm
like
holding
that.
it
You
like-
swing your
Okay,
sword.
I'm gonna throw my dagger then.
Just
no
throw your
fancy
dagger.
spell. Not to kill.
So it's like you're trying to throw a pummel first to like gonk her in the head to knock her
this
out.
little girl.
Yeah. That little guy. He's got her in arms. You're gonna. To you, it looks like he's just run down the corridor, whipped out a dagger, and thrown it. You have no idea the intent. You're holding this gnome, this child-sized creature.
Well, she's
Cool.
nearly
Hints are like-
killed me, so frankly,
Roll
if I miss.
2 hit.
No.
13
Oh!
plus. Do I need to plus anything?
Yeah.
What? Which one? Which one?
It'll say next to the dagger plus what for your attack.
Oh my god.
This is
Swear to
damage
God, if you kill my
type
girlfriend.
piercing.
In your actions, where your dagger is.
Oh, right. It
It'll
just
tell you.
says hit
No, that was
DC
plus 4.
plus 4.
10, yeah.
So
Yeah.
plus 4. So
Yeah. Is it plus 4 to that?
yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I can maths. Oh, 17.
17. Oh, that's cool. I just want to make sure. Let's check it. 17. Would that hit the gnome in no armor?
So again, I said I don't want to hurt her. I want to disarm her.
You don't want to hurt her. You wish to disarm her. Well, not disarm her. You can't disarm her with a thrown, but you can do non-lethal damage.
Yeah,
to attempt to knock her
non-lethal
unconscious, so she
Yeah.
won't be rolling death saving
Yeah.
throws.
Oh yeah, like the handle
Like a
this.
hit.
You see there this dagger get thrown, and you're like, oh god, because he's holding it, and it just end over end, and perfectly the pummel goes bang right into her forehead. Please roll that damage.
Sorry.
1d4 plus. I actually just socked myself in the head then. I don't know why. It's just like
1d4 plus what?
plus. That did not count as a roll.
No, I was
okay. I thought
saying 1d4
the
plus-
camera saw that. She placed it
No, I
down.
was saying 1d4.
Okay, yeah, 1d4. No, plus it'll say. So
That's
you,
the number then.
it'll say on this thing, on your sheet.
Oh, plus
Last
2.
number.
Yeah. So potential
four.
maximum 6 damage,
Okay,
minimum
sorry,
3.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, I thought you
5.
5.
5 points of damage. So bang, it knocks her hard. She is still blind, so you should be rolling that attack at advantage. I'll let you roll again in case you get a crit. No, so you roll the d20 again. It might be an actual 20.
Lessons learned. Oh, here we are. Look, I lost this little boy.
Oh wait, no, sorry. She's had her turn. She had her turn.
She's not blind.
She's not blind anymore. Sorry. But bang,
Okay.
hits her. It seems to shake her. She's like, oh, a total of how many again?
5.
5.
There you go. Thank you, because I.
She's really hurt. She's like, oh, like, and a trickle of
You're like, we're not
blood
gonna
even
hurt you.
comes
It's just like-
down. And she's now dizzy in the
Just
eyes,
undermined me completely.
freaking out.
Didn't know that.
Iari, it's your turn. Anarisia, you're on deck.
Cool. So I'm too far away to sort of do anything.
It's hard when
with
you're
her
not in
at
the same room.
moment.
You don't.
Yeah, you probably can't even really hear what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to roll investigation on this thing, machine.
Straight intelligence check. It's just intelligence. No investigation modifier, just straight intelligence.
Why? We're right in front of it.
Because you're not trying to investigate. Oh,
See?
are you proficient in investigation? Are you proficient in
My
investigation?
investigation is +5.
What? Yeah.
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 Yeah, Yari.
You guys are right. Yeah.
Roll away.
Yari. Yeah.
Because aren't we trying to open it in a way? So, and it's hands-on.
What do you reckon?
No, I'm going to still go with flat intelligence. I would allow it for a trap and usually figuring out things like that, but this is like alien. There's no reason why in your background. Oh, you know what? You're very well book learned. What's the table think? I'll take you to the table. What's the table think? Should she get to having spent her life amongst books and she knows a whole bunch of random stuff? It's part of her background.
She's like
Should she be able? Yeah, she's like a Hermione.
100% yes. It would have seen
There will be some
weird things
books on
that-
crab
it's-
machines.
Imagine you've read a lot of books. Someone turns up with a computer. You've never seen a computer before.
No machine.
You know?
Circuitry.
Yeah, but okay,
I
I'm
have an
flashback
idea
to
as to how
Skyrim
gnomes
here.
work.
Skyrim?
So what's
If you
going
read
on
the
here?
books
What's
that
all
are
this
on the
about?
Weird,
Yeah, and
like
you
libraries around the place, you actually do get a good hint on stuff. So I feel like,
All right,
yeah, this is a pretty clearly
all
like
right.
thingy machine that is big in
Background
the
orientated.
Yeah, graphic design.
You've swung me. You've allowed it.
A border, right? To see.
Now you just have to argue with Varys why he didn't get to. But that's okay. Roll me an investigation check, please.
12 plus 5.
Pretty good for mine.
You died. First
17.
roll.
You see he's like panicking at it, and you go, and you're like, oh, it's got a green light there, and you open the hatch. He'd turned it on,
Yeah.
so the hatch was now engaged. It was just pressurized. So you go, oh, you go past him. Your action is, look, man, is that what you were trying to do, sort of thing? And he's just like, well, what would you do? What would you do? You're stressing about this. She's walked in and gone, what? Hang on, isn't it just... And turns the submarine-style hatch.
So I just dropped my head. And just,
You did turn it on, though. And get it whirring into gear. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your
can
action.
Both of you.
What do you want to do? Your movement, you can hop in it.
Yeah.
You're gonna hop in it.
Yeah.
Move yourself
and then
into
I
the
wanted to drive the
space.
thing.
It can fit two... No, I can fit two small creatures or one medium creature. So, you're in there. So, you now know how to start another one. She's just going, what? Opens it and hops in past you. And you're like, oh, what?
But I was here.
Yeah, but it's my turn, Mom.
Can I ask a question, sir?
The way the stats work is you'll get a win one day. Maybe years from now.
If I threw the dagger before we leave this dungeon, do I need to go pick it up again?
You will. At the end of the fight, it's assumed that you can find most things like that. Arrows, you do roll a thing to find how many of them you get, because they can be broken and damaged. Daggers, it's pretty simple.
I've been
as long as
giving
you do quick
Winston chicken all night, and he's now licking my hands. He's like, please.
That's primo chair rolling space, Winston. Okay, Anarisia, it's your turn. You hear a clamouring of mechanized sounds from down the other hallway where your allies went. Like a dum 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 is now echoing down that hall.
What am I minding?
I go up to Den Hill and I whip out my rope and I will tie her up.
Yeah, you run up and you tie her. I want you to just roll me just an intelligence check. See how well you tie those ropes. Oh!
Nice.
12.
With
Smart.
You're smart.
13. So you tie her up what you assume is good without tangling your friend in the general act. As well as using intelligence before. Anything you don't know how to use, any set of tools, any knot, anything like that, is intelligence. It's how adept are you at doing something. If your background states that you're good at something, it then allows other things, like proficiencies and whatnot. You tie her up, she's bound now. blood dribbling from her forehead.
She
a
freaking
lump
deserves it,
forming.
man. I'm so happy I hit that bitch in the head.
Can I like wipe? Can I wipe a wound?
Yeah.
Can I wipe?
Use your action, tie her up. Combat's picky. It's 6 seconds. 6 seconds. You tied her up in 6 seconds. Don't sad face me, Blake. I'm not letting people do nice things in 6 seconds and mean things. Pick! It's your choice. Okay, that makes it Varys' turn. Varys, you see the other machine.
5, 10, 15. Boop.
Yeah. It starts humming.
I get it.
You hop in. You open the hatch. You immediately notice.
For go.
Yeah.
When she hopped in, there was like sort of steam coming out of it because it was whirring into action, and there seemed to be some lights inside. You've now hopped in, and it's not and lights. You forgot a step.
Yeah, you did the other thing.
You did.
So on your next turn, you'll be able to go back and do the other step to start the game.
Winston, what did your dad do? Winston.
Oh my god!
I didn't know.
Winston, your dad is silly.
I'll cut your slack break. You lean back out and pull the lever down, and it steam starts firing up.
Thank you, DM.
Okay, it's gonna be great what they're gonna realize next turn. It's a fucking gem. It's an absolute gem. And if anyone looks at the map with hard eyes, they'll make
Oh my
sense
god,
of
I
it pretty
can't
quickly.
actually leave the room. So good.
Like dodging cards.
Oh no! You're a piece of shit.
I didn't make this!
It's a digging machine, right? I can dig out.
It's not a digging machine!
Oh my god, that is so
Why is it in here?
What kind of fuck storage is that?
How did they get him in there?
Who knows?
Can we steal
knows?
from them? Can we rip them apart?
Let me have a quick look at the map.
Winston, you're so handsome. Winston, you're so handsome.
No, as you look down, it seems like they will fit down the hallways. It'll be squeezing, so it'll be moving at half speed. But
Thank you, God bless.
nowhere does it say that. Just looking at the token and looking at the hallway, it's like, and it's not but we'll say it can.
So we're all gonna have to stay.
But it was fun to watch your faces as you figured it out, as you looked at it and went, wait a
Slowly
minute.
half speed moving.
It's beautiful. So beautiful.
Can't wait to see what they do when they get to this tied up gnome.
Yeah.
See a little remote in their pockets.
Oh, what?
Chomp.
Guys, we got the machines.
We're not gonna hurt you.
You don't hear anything that's going on.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah, they can not hear anything out of this contraption.
I have her.
It's her turn. She is gonna kick and scream and attempt to break free of the ropes. You rolled a 13.
No chance.
But she's been whacked in the head pretty hard.
Disadvantage, 13. Can she break out of this?
Oh no.
Natural
Highest
20.
roll
Oh,
was a natural 18. But it's disadvantage, so it's the lowest roll. So it's a natural 5. She's kicking and screaming and like frothing at the mouth. She's like, you know when you've tied someone up and they're like just hurting themselves to try and get out? She thinks she is about to die.
you all thought I was mean for throwing that dagger, but guess what? We got out otherwise.
It does make it
Slowly getting on the
Dunhill's
same
turn
page.
with no, because Varys went, it makes it Dunhill's turn with Lil up on deck next. Yep, because Varys went, yep. And had a hilarious.
I like
At
slowly.
least you're delivering hilarious slapstick moments.
I'm just gonna straight up make her go to sleep. So I like get her in a chokehold and I keep saying, go to sleep.
Because to choke someone out, they get a minimum of 1 minute. So they get a minimum of a minute. And each round is 6. It takes 10 rounds. So to like choke someone out if they had a minimum of 1 minute hold, because it's a minute plus your Constitution modifier, minimum of 1.
All right.
So just gonker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Or you could for flavor's sake say you sleeper hold her and attempt to like knock her out, but it's bludgeon. You're just gonna do an unarmed attack.
Sure.
So let's roll to attack. Advantage because she now is bound. She is restrained with rope. So roll
plus
twice,
5,
pick
so
highest.
15.
So you roll twice, pick highest.
Oh, sorry.
Advantage. Yeah, roll twice. 15. That is a hit.
And then
It is your strength modifier is the damage of an unarmed attack. Minimum 1.
Oh, we did that.
What's your strength modifier?
No, the dog cannot
3.
So it does 3 points of damage,
Yeah.
which knocks her out. As he goes,
He's pretty warm.
just shut up! And she turns purple and then
Sleep.
goes limp as he bludgeons her to unconsciousness. She's now
Frankly
roped up
deserves
and unconscious.
I'm proud of you, baby.
Okay.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Just shush! Go to sleep.
Oh.
To be fair, she nearly killed like 4 of us.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever.
Well,
I counted myself as 3 because I'm important.
Okay, so
encounter over.
encounter over. First encounter of this.
I love how that took us more than the fuck off
Almost an
troll.
entire
Combat takes so long, man. It that's why it's so like knowing what you're gonna do next round and rolling your damage dice and your attack at the same time. And like knowing what your dice are gonna
Okay, I'll put
be, it
those
like
next to
speeds
each other
things up.
then.
But that comes with time. Like I know I keep being like jokingly harsh on you guys for things, but
Jokingly,
it's just-
I cry myself to sleep.
honestly, if I didn't want to be here, you couldn't pay me enough. No, that's a joke. Pay me more. I could be here for anything. I'll commit a war crime on live television, I guess.
Flamethrower.
Sorry, Dave was just walking past when he said that he went,
Tech team being like, no.
no.
All right. Let's just go back.
She did
Let's take a look at this bloody crossbow machine.
All right. As she goes quiet to the ground, you can hear the machines in the distance. But other than that, there's just an eerie feel to the place again. Like it comes back to you that
The bad
this
guys are gonna come
feels
now.
strange. Like
yeah.
this is like this. She was here. Why has no one else come? This is meant to be like
I reckon
a
this was meant
settlement.
to take us like 2 rolls and we fucked it, and the real bad guys are coming now.
But I mean, she's there tied up. You can inspect her and things if you want.
Okay.
You're in the freaking
I'm in
machine.
the crab thing.
Yeah, you guys are in these crab things, trying to figure out how to get them to work.
I don't have
I'll
good
give you something.
investigation.
If you look down at the control panel, you especially after the, maybe you could roll high, who knows, but as you look down at the control panel, if you thought outside was complicated, inside is like, it's not forward, back, PlayStation controller, it's pressure gauges and it's steampunk, it's, yeah, you want it to move, you've got to release pressure here, tighten that sort of thing, you've looked and you're like, I mean, you do
You're
it
in
with that.
steam.
But yeah, I want to deal with you guys. What are you guys doing in these?
It's my go.
Pardon?
Well, combat's over, so it's...
Combat's over,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, right,
You said
we're
we're-
going to get out of combat mode, mine.
Yeah, sorry.
Can we kill her?
You did good!
Oh, dagger.
Don't let bad dice rolls get in the way of good times.
Yeah, I'm just going to start just trying stuff. Is that, what does that do? What does that do?
What if it blows
Yeah.
up?
Okay.
Oh, it's
I'll
actually
take
a
20,
death machine.
say
They
so.
put prisoners in it.
It's not gonna blow up.
Yeah, I'm just
It's not gonna blow
play
up.
around and figure out how to start moving it forward and take it back to
Okay.
town.
Sick.
Absolutely.
My So the episode of Super Late that we did, I forget who it was. Who was the photographer that did the art
Amy
piece?
Cat.
Yeah. So you know how she was talking about how she loves working with smoke and da da da. So I ran out with my vape because I was like, oh, this will be a funny bit, and I like did that. The moment I did that, my mum was watching, and she just sent me a message saying, "Love you," which is like, I'm disappointed. Like, why did you just vape?
I'm waiting for a
live stream. And I just went, lol.
Okay. I've got the official thing up to get it to work.
Open your computer again.
Open my
You can roll an investigation check. I doubt either of you will make this.
10.
Plus
You look at it and you go to start touching things and like you just quickly wind up whatever you did and you're like, and it started like shaking, went like as if you'd maybe overloaded pressure somewhere, a gauge started going up, sort of thing, and I was like, oh shit, no, hang on.
Like a tea kettle.
Yeah, it seems volatile at the best of times. This is like chitty bang bang style stuff, like yeah, it's.
All right, I'm getting out. I'm done. I'm gonna go join those other guys.
You give up.
Maybe there's someone in here, like the woman you just captured, who could
How'd you move that
give
far?
these. This
We're
is
not on.
Now is the time to kind
So you
of.
can just move.
yeah. So you.
We're operating longer than 6 seconds.
Yeah, we're out of combat now. We're out of combat.
I have
for it.
so much fun with
wanna-
this.
I want to search her little pockets. Can I search
Do
her?
you want? Look, I'll peel back the
We should get so
Thing
little
here.
to do it. His
Yeah,
hands
you
will
should
fit
search.
in the.
Do you have
successful
anything? Do you have anything that like calms people
Got
down?
hit
Like
20.
No, I mean,
She's
play
passed
music
out, man.
potentially.
She doesn't need
Yeah,
to
to
figure out how
Inspiration, maybe?
to get it to
Yeah, why
run,
don't
and
you
then
do
from there it's
that?
another check to
Well, I
figure
do
it
want to
out.
inspire her in case then she's like, oh, I'm gonna hit everything.
Keep
now.
rolling.
well, she's still gonna.
I
be
mean, if
restrained.
you were proficient in that stuff, if you knew how it works, oh yeah,
What are we gonna say?
but it's
Well,
like you've
it's
never
not
driven a car, you've hopped in
thinking
it,
about
but this car also runs on steam, can
Exactly.
explode.
But she's knocked out
I
now,
want
and
to
I feel
search
like
this.
Find someone,
So
find
you know one of
an
the
instruction,
mushrooms
find
we
a.
bought?
That's what I was thinking.
In your
Makes-
backpack, you had the edible ones. I had the ones that we could light on fire.
I didn't take any.
No,
I just
put
threw
them
mine
in
in the
everyone's
river.
backpacks.
Oh,
Is
okay.
there
I did that. That was my
I
thing.
wanted to see if they
I
float.
stuffed them in everyone's pockets because I'm a little
Is
sneaky
that what that
snake.
is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could find Lil. See if Lil knows.
Do you want to get
But how
out?
did Varus get into the?
Because we're not in.
We're not in
For what? No, because we're not in combat. We're not in combat.
So no,
You can just-
Yeah, you can.
You don't even need miniatures on there until I say things like, what's your marching order? We're going to go theatre of mind from here. I'll describe the rooms to you room by room, and if we need to, then I'll draw it up. We're playing old school. You guys were spoilt with the table thing.
Hey Lil, do you have any knowledge of these steam machines? Is it a gnome? Is it a
Oh, you
gnome
found
thing to-
steam machines. What?
Contraptions tinkering is a pretty gnomish thing, but he didn't really grow up around
my
gnomes.
parents were in the mining industry though.
You died in
Yeah,
So I
but they're
kinda-
miners.
Like I didn't
Yeah.
work for them, but I like was around them in the industry.
It's not hard to believe that your father probably came up with an automatic
Yeah, I had
contraption
toys
here
and
there.
stuff as well. Yeah.
It's a bit of a cultural thing, but then of course if you're not raised in the culture, I mean it's not like
Yeah.
you
Well,
just know that.
do you want to give it a
magically.
shot, Lil? Do you want to see if you can figure it out?
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll.
I don't play that shit where it's like I'm an elf, therefore I know everything
Yeah.
elves do, even though I didn't
Just
grow
like
up around them.
history
It's like
or
no, we don't
history?
play race like that around here, folks.
Okay.
Can I search
Hey, go
her?
paste the book out.
Yeah, you can search her. So what are you rolling? And you're gonna go in that room and roll
Can I
an
investigate?
investigation.
Dreadlock dog.
Can I also investigate?
Yeah, so as he goes into that room to investigate the crab, he draws
Me.
an
I'm going
absolute.
to the crab.
Yeah, is that where you went?
Yes.
Yeah, you draw an absolute blank. I mean, the stuff your dad made, maybe like the odd
I have a
leaping
plus
frog toy.
5, so it's an 8. But still.
You are so over your head. I mean, it's like my dad's a
happens often to
mechanic
you,
in real
doesn't it?
life. I can't fix your car for you.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's a thing.
Well,
That's
I,
definitely gnomish.
Yeah.
I do have some tinkering tools. I could
You
like.
could give it a go.
Yeah, I might have a little bit of look see.
And as-
I used to work in IT.
So that's right. You're actually using the
He
future.
probably is. But then again, hey,
Alternate.
you might know how to program a computer. Do you know how to work a steam tank?
That's the
This
thing.
guy
that's
is
what I
like.
do.
This guy could. He's probably him and Iari are probably our best bet.
I know nothing about cars.
As we'll
so-
pause. So then, as
probably not.
Leal shouts out to go back down the hallway that he needs more help, as you leave, Anarisia, who's been left to look after this tied up gnome lady,
Search her pockets
gets a bit handsy.
Handsy.
Bit handsy.
with my little pill.
I'd call HR, but that's you.
You?
It, what? You?
Oh yeah,
Okay, yeah. So roll me
I did.
just a perception.
Oh, percent.
Investigation. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that was 16.
16. She has on her a dagger.
A book on 101 Ways to Kill Adventurers.
I am going to take her weapon. So
A peculiar book in Gnomish. that you cannot read.
And you walked away from it.
Yeah.
That seems to be filled with drawings of this. You can immediately recognise this current contraption of the crossbows in front of you, and as you flick through the others, there's just weird pictures and gnomish writing. And that's it, other than a set of tinkerer's tools on her.
I shall take all of that because I don't want
Well,
strip her from the dangerous things.
It's dangerous things. One dagger and
keep
some
the
tools
dagger.
and a book.
I'm taking the dagger.
Burn the book!
You've seen
Do you
what
burn the
this-
book to keep it away from her?
No.
Yeah, I'd burn the book to keep it safe. I mean, burn things you don't understand. That's the best way to go about it. Okay, so she burns the
Again,
book.
you're a white male. Love it.
I keep the book
Every
and the
time,
dagger.
you're like,
And you go,
And
okay.
the tinker.
Okay.
Tinker's tool.
As you enter that other room, and you roll a tinkering check. I will allow you to roll investigation, add your proficiency bonus since you are proficient in tinkerer's tools. I think that's a +2 at this level.
6.
So whatever your
I have
investigation
not much
is...
health. Please don't.
Hey, you have like 7.
No,
No,
it's
but like
literally
after
on
it
each
is
stage.
not
Oh, yeah.
Whose
Including
turn is
your
it after
extra proficiency bonus?
Dunhill?
I mean, this guy knows mobile phones and IT, but this is... I don't know if it's maybe if you took time with it, you probably could figure it out over time.
Yeah.
But you've rocked up and you've gone,
How much is the book worth?
It's probably pretty amazing to you, to be honest, that this is real.
Yeah, considering I thought everything was all medieval,
Whose turn is
it's
it
pretty
next?
cool.
Yours?
It's no chance now.
Oh,
Bells and
we can just
whistles.
all
Cool.
do
Yeah, you go out of turn.
Thanks.
You just talk amongst each other.
I agree.
Okay, great. I want to take the book to Sir Lil.
Okay.
I can come to you.
And Leon, no, because
Why,
you
I
got to
don't
be
know.
at the machine.
So you always want to like gather in
You
the
got to look at the machine, read the
mess
book,
hall.
because it's got instructions.
Or
on
do you
how
want
use
to
it.
come to
Add
me because
instructions
then
to
we've
this
got
one.
more exits?
No,
'Cause
it's
Do you
this
know
is a
what I
death
want?
trap.
That's fine.
This
I
is
will-
a death trap, so come to us because we've at least got another way we can run. Because that way
Well, I don't know that
leads
you have
back.
the book.
So this
Yeah,
way
he
leads
doesn't
back.
know that we have the book. So
okay.
I
Then
will
I'll come
take
with
the
you.
book to her.
Okay.
We'll
But
just
we can't
gather
leave her
and
there.
just
You can
I
yell
will
out to me.
stay.
You can yell to me.
You stay
Leo!
with our gnome.
Leo, look what I found!
Oh!
Come back! What?
So no, I just read something.
Oh
They
god, we're
are
all dead.
just small enough to navigate 5-foot passageways. Sorry. These are a smaller version of the usual item that's in the thing, so that's why it's got a separate set. I was going off the original.
Well, I'm
item.
gonna
So
read.
I remember from last episode, this literally led back to the main cabin.
You hadn't been down there.
Yeah.
No,
I
we
want to
saw
go down
it.
there. No,
You
go
saw it
So
that it turned
our
off.
eyesights did.
Can I
So
add
you-
tinker?
It screwed up because it was higher up and it can't figure out heights, and I had to quickly
Okay.
erase it. Yeah.
So
You
scratch that,
sneaked.
guys.
But you did see that there was a bridge over there. You
Yeah,
could maybe
yeah.
formate in your head that if it turned that way, that probably heads towards the waterfall because the water does seem to be
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
louder from that
yeah.
direction.
I'm gonna read the book. Or
Can read the book.
have a look through the
Have a quick peruse of it. Give me an intelligence check. I mean, you can read Gnomish, but it is a manuscript of something that you're not familiar with.
Of an insane lady
Nice.
as well.
Yeah, I mean, you're reading you're reading Da Vinci's
Yeah.
the book.
writing.
Intelligent.
19.
Woo! It blows up in your face, killing you instantly.
Oh,
No, you. Yes, thank God.
It works.
Freedom. It seems to be an instruction primarily of this contraption in front of
The
you,
crossbow.
how to pack it down and set it up, and how to operate it. There is a mention on it as well as you flick through. There's a few other bits and bobs, a lot of things scratched out like attempts, but she does have in the back like a fail-safe guide. Like, you know, you keep all your passwords somewhere you probably shouldn't because you're supposed to remember them up here, but you got a lot going on. There's an instruction, a base instruction manual of you having looked at that machine there before and looking at this, you notice that some of the buttons or levers are the same, and it's got a it says crab lift.
Crab
Gnomish. They're like it's like a forklift. They're like small forklifts.
Right.
And yeah, and you think with this and that you could probably operate one to some varying.
Operate a crab.
Crab lift.
Okay,
Oh.
you go back, I stay, keep watch.
A barrel crab
Oh
forklift.
yeah.
So that's our goal here, is to bring these back to town, right?
I think it'd be
And-
cool.
yeah.
Rob them blind! Rob the gnomes blind!
Well, they're all dead.
I
They're
don't-
not in here, are they? Who cares?
We don't know.
Can the
don't
crab
know
lifts,
that.
they'll be able to lift the crossbow.
But
Yeah, I
they
think
can
that's what it
come
was
to
saying in the
town
book.
if they need help. We can defend everyone.
How?
But we can't have it split 50-50.
You guys have these machines still running here, hey?
Yeah.
It's just really loud, you can't hear anything else. Like when you're in that room, it's like... Yeah.
I'm
It's like a dodgy valley club. Your friend's like, do you want a drink?
I'm
What?
What?
Do you want a water? What?
No, I've already had 2, man. I am chilling. No, a drink.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I'd love a water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back.
What?
Do you have the book?
I have the book, and I'm gonna.
You don't have to move your minis around. It's,
No, but
it's
I
like,
like
okay, you like to.
We
You like
like
to.
it.
I'm gonna go up to this one and I'm
No,
reading the
you
book.
did. No,
I'm gonna
you're
turn this
half
one
up.
off.
It's okay.
I'm gonna turn this one off.
Why
I'm gonna
off?
start.
We want them.
No, it's really loud.
Yeah.
I'm going back to square one, and then I'm going through the instructions and the workbook, and I'm.
Because he can't think. He personally can't think. He says.
Well, I just want to go back to like
What are you
Ground
doing?
ground zero. I'm learning how to use these things.
I
I'm
feel
going
like
through the
you-
book and like being like, oh, that's what this lever does.
You're
Like,
wearing clothes. It's the same
Yeah,
way
I am
if you're in a
wearing
club.
clothes.
You go into the bathroom, you put toilet paper in your ears. You can just put your little clothes in your ears.
Also,
and
you
then
can
it's
just
fine.
you do that and
Yeah,
then you
it's
talk to
fine.
each
But
other's
I-
ear
I've
instead
got
of
the book
yelling
as
in
well,
and
I
hurting
can't-
each other. For anyone at home,
anyway,
Okay.
that's what
he
I've done.
turns them off. That's what he wants to do.
I've turned
He
them
has
on,
the
and I'm
book.
starting from ground zero, and I'm learning like from the first step. The
It's
whole.
Probably going to take you about 10 minutes minimum to really read through. I mean, you're reading a manual
That's not
and looking.
long.
It's not,
Well, we
but
need
like,
it.
I mean, it's an urgent mission.
Well, I've
it's
said to
time.
you-
No, I'm kidding.
I also said to you guys, I'm
We
like,
just took 50 hours.
It was like
But not in
30
real
something seconds.
We actually smashed it.
Yeah, you ran in panics and
Okay.
someone nearly died and then beat a lady up.
I told you
That
guys,
was
I'm
me.
like, hey, this is what it says in the book. Like it says,
Can you
use
relate?
these- we can, yeah, we can
Oh,
use these
yeah.
things to pack. I can. Once I read this book, I can pack this
We
down.
can bring
we can
all
use
the
these to.
spoons you guys stole.
We can
All the
move
cutlery.
everything.
We can pack it in the
Yeah, you
little
surmise
Yeah.
using one of those, you could probably really carry that
Yeah.
thing easily.
Yeah.
Because even
I'm like,
packed
that's what we need.
down,
This is
it
what we
would
came
probably
here
need
for.
a horse to like
Yeah,
cart it
cool.
or a cart.
Great.
So this is what we came here for. So I'm like, I'm gonna go do this. If you find like, this is where I'm gonna be.
I'm just
This is what
gonna
I'm doing.
stay here
Let me know.
and this lady.
Yeah, let me know. Keep me in touch. Keep
Two
me-
separate rooms. So who's in what room? Tell me who's in which room.
I'm Red at the lady.
Yeah, you've still
I'm
like
just staring
being a
at
lady.
her.
I'm gonna go down this thing just to see.
Oh, no, wait. Just okay.
Before we
So,
all, should we just gather? And
so
kind of,
that's
like-
who's in that room. That's who's in that room. I
Yeah.
just need to double
We've been
check.
moving our little things. 'cause
Varys,
we're
you're
eggs.
with the lady, not
Yeah.
the crab group.
I'm not with the crowd group. I've had enough of those
Oh
machines.
man, I've broken his sweet little heart.
Should we just
Do you
get
wanna
together
roll
and
a
kind
nice
of discuss what we're like, kind of come to an agreement on what we want to
These
do
kill
next?
players, they kill
Well, we need to
players.
discuss what
Pick
we're doing
one
with
of
this
these.
lady. This
Yeah.
little man-
Yeah,
man-
I'm just
Players,
gonna
as I
keep
play, they
watch,
kill
and
me,
But
as
we're
I
not in
DM, they kill
gameplay, so we
people.
can technically just say we all went to a room together.
No, just say if you want to try different dice.
We have to roll play
Sometimes the dice.
Yeah, okay.
It's good to switch
Okay.
them up, you know.
So we're all in the
Put
same
your dice in a
room
dice tower
together.
and punish them.
Hello.
Because the prison
And we're
industrial
talking
complex
about what
apparently
we're gonna
works
do
on
next.
dice.
Alright,
I
team
said
meeting.
I would
Team
like
meeting.
to go up this hallway because I think with the curvature that it should go
So
back
you're
to where we
not
were.
reading for 10 minutes. We've stopped that.
He's
No, you were.
We're having a team
And
meeting.
He's just in the room with us.
I was about to go do that, and then they're like,
And
no,
then
let's
team
talk
meeting
first. I got
instead.
excited.
Okay, we try to
Can't we
come
just take
back.
10 minutes and
Yeah, take 10 minutes.
take
So we take 10 minutes. So you come back to
read the thing?
He'd
Okay,
probably
so-
need to
Read it
be
in
in
the corner.
front of it for 10 minutes with
Yeah.
the book, not in a different room reading it and then in. It's like it's probably gonna take an hour for him to memorize it and then go. You know, like he needs to be with it with a manual.
Yeah.
He's trying to tune his TV for the first time. It's the 90s.
Well.
You know how that worked.
Oh, see ya.
So let's get that done first. And then
Okay, so you guys all want to go up there. You can take her with you.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I don't.
Just pacing back and
Nah.
forth. You're gonna split part.
Dude, smelling.
okay, so we've done the 10 minutes now. You've read, you know how to use it.
Well,
I'm
it's
done with this.
while the 10 minutes
Oh,
are happening,
It's gonna happen. Oh no, 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 no.
the
the-
dog, yeah.
you
You're gonna
hear
wake up. You can help him honestly.
like a
Carry
clatter.
something.
We hear a
I
clacker.
said as well.
We hear a clacker.
Get someone in there.
I was like, no more than that.
Hey.
I don't know. I was listening. I want to hear what you're doing.
No, he's learning.
What?
As you're all sitting in that, so you've just left him by himself, or you're all in there together?
I thought we were all in here waiting.
So he's there by himself.
Oh, now you've said that, maybe we should be with you.
No, too late.
No. Yeah, that's what's happening.
So you've left him by himself while you went off to have a team meeting.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are engrossed in this book,
No, I'll save
Sitting
your life.
there.
You save mine.
reading, and you hear a clatter of pots and pans. It's faint and it's coming from down a hallway, out the door. You guys don't really hear it because you're all talking amongst yourselves. Also, the sound of the waterfall's a bit louder where you are because it's coming in through those main doors. So only you hear this clang, 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 and then like a awkward silence. Like if someone's grabbed it, like, what do? You're sitting there with your book, this machine. Your friends are 2 rounds away if we were to engage in combat. I mean, so much for not wanting people to die.
Can you get in the machine? We're not in combat yet. I can still suggest.
I don't want all that. I don't really know. I haven't really.
Let's not matter. Let's let him decide.
I haven't really learned how to use it yet.
Yeah, it's just during. It's probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, and also from what I can gather, it's basically a forklift. It's basically a forklift. Like it might protect me.
It's basically a forklift. Yeah. Okay.
It's like it might protect
As someone with a forklift ticket and who had to do that hellish day, just hop on a forklift and make it work.
That's fun.
And then don't tip it.
But I do hear that. Well, are we assuming that I know that everyone's having a team? Because I don't know. It could be you guys. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be like, and just like fucking leg it back to you guys.
Okay. You leg it back down. You haven't finished reading the book. You leg it back down. You hear his footsteps.
I've got the book in hand. Like
yeah. And he comes
I like that. I'm like
peeling around the corner.
Hey guys, I just heard
What happened?
some clang bang.
Clang bang.
In the
Clang bang.
Dunhill, you said you found a kitchen or something. It did sound like metal tins and plates clattering.
I didn't see.
I think
Was
there's
it-
someone.
I was in a dining room.
Right. Well, I think I heard it was down this hallway. Right. I think I heard someone.
Yeah, it was another hall.
Yeah.
Something's in
Can
there.
I roll a
Y'all
perception
stole all
to see
their
if I
things.
can sense or hear anything?
Yeah, roll me a perception, please.
I'd
You're trying
like-
to hear. Roll it at disadvantage because of the sound of the waterfall. There is that.
I'd like to also
in the
put the
background.
manacles on her rather than the rope.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you got
can.
manacles?
You want a
Do it.
manacle
Okay.
roll?
Yeah, I'm manacling it up.
Thank you.
It's like
At least like we can.
what disadvantage do I have? I have to
Rest
roll
easy.
2.
She's locked up probably.
Sorry, is that what that means?
Yeah.
When you say
You roll
disadvantage?
2.
Yeah, roll 2, pick the lowest.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck man.
So there's a 9 or a
Oh no, plus 3. So
12 or a 6.
yeah. David,
Yeah.
can I have my bag?
That waterfall is just, it's in your ears.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a perception as well.
Yeah, I'll go for gold.
I'm pretty good with that stuff.
It's a disadvantage still because of the sound of the waterfall, because you're trying to listen. And there's that.
I mean, we can move closer as a group as well.
So you could attempt to move, closer
As
and
a
listen
group.
from where he was, further away from the waterfall.
Can I fit in the crossbow machine?
It looks like you
17.
could uncomfortably. It's made for a small
Yeah,
17 at a disadvantage.
You do?
Roll 2, pick the lowest.
Do you wanna? Do you wanna
Oh,
hop in?
it's exactly the same as the last person, really well, and then a
Focusing
3,
on
so
the
7.
crowd.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
I
mean,
get it. I'm in.
It's
my knees are up
quiet,
on my
it's
chest.
really quiet. There's no me more cups and sounds, cups and pots and pans.
Can I pick up my dagger?
You're
that's over
confident
here?
though with it.
I'm picking up my dagger.
It's not near you.
Everyone heard it?
That's
Yeah,
good.
we're fine. I picked up my dagger.
You picked up your dagger. Good.
Yeah.
Put it in your inventory. It's
I'm in the
nasty.
crossbow machine.
Very cramped. He's put himself in the crossbow machine. It's like
I love it.
riding a small motorbike or something. A kid, his knees are
I
up.
should jump. Oh.
It can work, but it's cramped.
Okay, I'm holding the dagger and like.
Give you a card for that role play of that being in the machine.
I'm gonna try and, because I've been reading up about how it kind of works. Like that book was more about. I have some sort of idea, so I'm gonna guess and say this lever does this and this.
This thing. You talking about this?
Please don't. Can you
But,
stop? No. Just don't touch it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit that
But-
one.
No.
And
don't
we're
hit
dead.
I'm
Crank
it. I'm gonna come down to here, and I have a mirror in my bag.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
Ooh.
peek around the corner.
Some cool item use.
Wow.
Yes.
Use the mirror
It's
to
like
peek
prison.
around the corner. I'll get you to roll a perception check.
Stop touching buttons, Dunhill.
I'm not
Stop
pushing anything.
moving.
18.
Just move it.
Stop
As he
You're
does
pointing
that,
that
these
right at
arrows
me.
keeps changing direction. You're all in this room, like against the wall. And and then I've got it. Is the safety on? And the next thing, because remember it turns opposite directions. He's in the middle, turning too quick. Wait, no, I can go. And you're like,
You just stop.
I got my forklift ticket.
What is a
So I rolled a 21.
You did?
a what?
21.
21. You can, using a mirror, see into this room. It's a little harder because it's a mirror, not a straight side. The room appears to be empty.
Can I keep sort of edging around this
Yep.
corner and with my mirror still in front of me, sort of like trying to look further
In unison, what is you doing?
I'm heading over here. I've got that hunting trap still on me. I'm gonna set it here.
You're gonna set
Yeah.
that hunting trap.
Yeah.
It will take you
Yeah.
a minute to set.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's being kind.
Ooh,
That it's just
Yeah.
okay. That it's just like it's. We're imagining it's just
That'd be great.
like
I'm
a
gonna set it.
small
Yeah,
bear
like there.
trappy.
Thank you.
Not
Yeah.
it'd be like a rabbity. It's a hunting trap.
Well,
A bear trap's a bit of a head. How heavy does it say it is? That'll let us know how big it is.
Bear with me.
Couple bucks.
Got room for a
25.
beer in that machine.
Poundos.
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck that means in
That's
kilograms.
2.2
Nice
pounds.
warm
Okay.
though, man. I read those. Was it
That's-
mushroom?
What the
It-
fuck
it's-
knows
so like
in
it's
actual
It's probably
measurements?
it would hinder a human.
Yeah.
It wouldn't like break their
Purple
leg.
ticket.
But
Yeah, but it would like fuck
It's
them
not-
up.
it's
I
not
feel like if I
bear
got my
traps
leg
are
stuck
big.
in a big trap, I
yeah, it's like a
would.
wolf trap. It's like a wolf trap.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, I'm still
bear
setting it. I'm
traps
still
will
setting it.
cleave
I'm
it.
still setting it.
Yeah, you're setting it. Takes a minute. So as you're clunk, clunk, you can hear this clanking around the hallway of her. It's not quiet, it's not loud, but it seems to echo. You still don't see anyone as you're looking around the corner with this mirror.
I'm gonna run back to my friends
Help me, bro.
and be like, okay, I just checked the room I thought it was coming from.
Can stop.
I didn't. What are you doing? And I didn't see anyone in that room. I don't really want to go much further by myself.
Should we all leave?
And then I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Y'all wanna leave? Oh, y'all wanna stay?
You tell him, Winston.
I want to talk to
Or
this
do you
gnome.
wanna wait
I want
for
to talk
her
to
to
this
wake
gnome.
up?
Well, I can.
What did you see?
Nothing. It was an empty
Yeah,
room.
you're too busy
something-
playing with your freaking thing that almost killed us.
I would do the same. It looks fun. It was exciting being at the wheel, man.
I want to talk to this gnome.
Really?
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So I maybe
Help me,
maybe if
so I
people
get
want to
down.
watch the
Oh.
entrance and see if that noise comes back, because if it's what the lady was talking about, like whatever she's scared of, I don't really want to. She's got this big ass crossbow to get rid of it.
Okay,
I'm
why
just
don't we? You
scared.
wanna wake her up and like give her some food,
I'm gonna-
drink at least, and like try to talk to her.
I'm gonna splash a little bit of water on her. And I'm gonna play some nice waking up music on my flute.
What song?
You need to do
No, I
something that
can't
would bring her to
copyright.
1 health, or
Oh,
wait
okay.
an hour for her to come to.
Oh,
It's
okay.
yeah, rules wise. You know what? You can roll a medicine check actually.
Okay.
I'm like,
It's a 16.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's a big
You-
difference.
Round her at you, splashing the water and playing a soft, soothing melody, just as your mama used to do. That would heal your boo-boos. She gently comes to this gnomish
she's
tune.
awake, she's awake.
I'm gonna.
Water, give her water. Whoa, wait, calm down. Here's
Wait,
some
I'm gonna.
water.
Yeah.
Hey, water. We're
And
here to
I'm
help.
gonna speak in Gnomish. I'm gonna be like, we're so sorry. Like,
Water.
we've come here, and I'm gonna explain the whole situation. We've come here from Phandalin, and they're in
Here
lots
for
of
the
trouble. And we're
help?
told that you have technology that might be able to help us
I'm
with
cutting an apple.
some attacks,
An apple.
some trouble they've had.
Girl.
We're really sorry
Food.
Why haven't you not just eaten me?
I'm giving
because we
you
don't want to
food.
eat you. We came here looking for your help. We're sorry that we
Here's some of
crept
my
up on you and
rations, lady.
scared you like that.
You can see her like ticking over in her head. Okay, they haven't eaten me. They've had opportunity to eat me. If they're not going to eat me, this is a really long con. Maybe
For what
they're telling the
benefit, yeah.
truth. How long was I out for? I am a little thirsty.
Here,
Yeah.
water. drink, and I have some food.
She doesn't accept the food and water. She's bound. She can't really
I
grab
can
it from
feed
you.
you.
And she, as you keep like, I can feed you. She's like, like trying to give a
I
pill
can
to a
eat it
dog.
first.
Like a heartworm tablet to a dog.
I take a bite.
Try giving a pill to a chicken. It is way worse.
You just flop it up the other end.
Shelf it.
Shelvin.
No.
Yeah, what? Pills to chickens?
Yeah.
Chickens!
Yeah.
Of all creatures.
They get
Cats
sick
suck
too,
because,
man.
like, they also have the hand
And the
knives.
really teeth.
Yeah,
Like at
real
least
sharp
dogs'
teeth.
teeth are sort of rounded. Like
Like, anyway, there's just like, they're just cushions with knives on them.
What's your name, lady?
Alright.
My name's Anaricia.
Anaresia. That is a ridiculous name.
Hey,
I don't
hey
know.
now.
This is
I'm
foolish.
giving you some water
That
and
is a
food.
foolish name. I don't understand. Why
Okay,
do you
then
call
what
a
is your
child
name then?
Anaresia?
What is your name then?
My name is Facatore.
What?
Factory.
Facatore.
Factory.
No, Facatore. Yeah, that's
clothing
my,
brand.
That's the name I like. My
How do you
working
spell
name.
it?
Fackatore. Facatore. Yup.
P-O-R-A.
Facatore.
French.
High on tea.
Pocketary, and you.
It's rock gnomish. I sort of took it a little from using some common as well and Elvish. I melded it together. It's all my other name. I have a long list of names, as many knows, but you shall know me as Factory.
Nice to meet you.
So I take it you're not going to eat me.
We are not.
So you're not one of the hideous creatures.
What are these
Hideous
hideous
creatures?
creatures?
They come in all shapes and forms, and they've been stalking these halls, eating up us gnomes.
And when you say, like, do they look like any of us?
She looks you with a crazy eye. Come closer, boy. They look like anything, like I said, open those ears! My God, can I talk to somebody with some sense to them? This boy is foolish!
Okay, they look scary.
Go ahead, die before the century's
orcs?
out, see if I care!
Like orcs?
Humans, tell ya, not even enough time
Do
to
they
learn
look
how
like
to
orcs?
use a simple contraption! 50 years and they've got arthritis. What's that all about? Anyway, imagine walking around, the anxiety of knowing I'm not even going to last half a century! Blows the mind. Anyway, hello. She's
calm
a
down?
little off even at the best
Are
of
you
times.
calm? Do you want some of my apple?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Have I done setting up the trap yet?
Is there? Is
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Is
Can I
there?
please
you hear
go
them
back
talking.
here? Because I don't want to be wherever the fuck, whatever.
Yeah, you like back away from your trap.
So,
Is there anyone else here? Are you the only gnome left?
What on earth gave you that idea? I mean, I fortified my position. They've all split up into separate camps. I didn't manage to make it into the kitchen group, and they're not letting anyone in.
The
They
kitchen.
found some way of
Kitchen.
testing that if you're one of them or not, and they're hiding. Yes, back down that way.
Which way is that way when she points?
She like nods.
That
Back the way you came, no, the way you came.
Right.
Potentially where the pots and
but no one
pans
was
sound
there,
was.
Yeah.
oh.
But
They're dumb.
other than that, I tried to join them, but I just set up camp here. I figured if I had some rations, I could just fight away in this, and then also I was told, hunt the thing down. But every note for itself, it seems.
I'm really sorry, but we've been through the kitchen, I think.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, I've been in the dining room.
That sucks.
You
I've
speak with a
got.
slight strange inflection to your gnomish. Grew up around humans, did you? Ah, humans. Apparently it takes more than 50 years to figure out the difference between a dining room and a kitchen. Did they teach you that one?
For real, like, I'm the only human here, aren't I? Yeah.
So if you're not going to eat me, can you untie me at least?
No.
Not yet. What's
Tell
the best
us
way to
more.
kill these monsters you're scared of?
I don't know. I haven't killed one.
Oh,
All we know
why are you
is
shooting at us?
they come in any shape and sizes. Well, that's what they've said. Any who've seen it have said it comes as anything.
So you haven't seen
Is
it
there a
yourself?
chance you've
Someone
been
even
killing
said-
all of your friends?
What if you
I mean, it's always a possibility.
Oh god.
But
Hooray.
there was a rumor before the shit hit the fan that a chair ate somebody.
A chair.
Can you please untie me now? I'd like to go. You're making me uncomfortable. The way you
You're
look.
not
Tell
untying
us
this lady.
more.
Not a chance.
You just shot at this a lot. I'm sorry. What else? Do you have any other?
Okay, I'm gonna roll for persuasion.
We'd like to untie you, but we're not sure.
I'm
Do
gonna
you
roll
trust
for
us?
persuasion to convince her that keeping her tied up makes her safer.
We can put you in Dunhill's backpack.
Yeah, do that.
It hit the
No,
thing.
that's
Oh,
not
wrong
a wrong
die! I
die.
fucked up. I do this every time. I forget to.
Factory
Okay,
zone
12 plus 3, 15.
Persuade.
Well, split evens. You tie me up, but you put me in one of those crab barrels down the corner. Nothing can get me in there. It's like little tank. You leave me tied.
No, you've got to stay with us.
Just.
What if I ride?
I've seen how you go about this. You nearly died to an old lady.
Would you?
Also, I hit you on the head with a dagger, so.
To which I beg an apology of you. I'm not talking unless you
if
apologize. I forgot about that.
If you apologize for shooting me, I will apologize for hitting you
No,
with a dagger.
because I didn't know if you
Okay.
were a monster and you knew that I wasn't.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't know.
Stop.
I didn't know.
Tell
Roll
us.
for seduction.
I'm not looking at you.
What if I ride shotgun and she teaches me about the crab machine?
I can't hear you.
Because we can fit 2 gnomes in those little.
Negotiations are over.
How long has it been since you spoke to the kitchen folk?
Do days even mean anything to people as frail as you, boy?
What are their names?
This lady definitely killed everyone.
Yeah.
Just so we all
I
agree.
can tell you, it's been a good day since I've talked to anyone in there directly. I tried to talk to them through the door, actually, so it would have been 2 days since I've seen them directly.
I.e., she heard voices.
Let me just think. Ah, yes, the kitchen page. It's somewhere here. In my brain. There is Joy Bell,
Who has good
Joy
insight?
Bell.
Dimble,
Ding Bill.
I haven't
Banana,
Banana.
Up
Yeah,
and
we got
Down,
+3 over
Up
here.
and down.
and Turvaround.
See if
Turn
she's
around.
lying.
Turvaround.
Turv around.
That's good solid no
I don't think
names.
she knows she's lying though. I think she's just fucking insane.
Joy Bell, Dig Bill, Panama,
Joy Bell.
Banana, Up, Down, and Turn around.
Yes, but the last I knew were in there. Who knows? They might have started eating each other or turning on each other. Maybe one of the creatures was able to pass their test and was in there with them and has eaten them all. In which
Test?
case, if you open the door, you're only letting evil out.
Can I roll a perception to see if she's under any like magical ruse? Like
You could roll some sort of either arcana or medicine
Alright,
to see
let's
if there's
talk, 'cause
something
I have
mind affecting on her.
+5 Arcana.
yeah, I have a +5 as well.
You could assist each other, so you'd roll
Yes.
together and pick the
Assist.
higher.
Let's go!
Welcome to the best part of the game. Did you roll the same thing? And it's both really bad.
+5,
Lincoln
please.
doesn't like it because you all keep rolling low.
8.
On an 8, it's hard to tell. You can definitely tell.
We're
Something's
proficient.
not
What does
right
that mean?
with
Do we
her.
get
It
advantage?
just means you know. It just means
Something's
you add
not
your
right
proficiency
with
bonus,
her.
which would have been in the thing.
So
She's not under. Even on an 8, you can tell that
Okay.
if it was, it'd be far more complicated. It's not like you can't see a glowing amulet on her right now that's making her crazy, but it could be something longer game here, but something in the water maybe. Ooh, no, that'd be a medicine check maybe. Who knows? Not you guys, because you're dummies who roll bad.
Factory. Factory.
What? Factory.
Who was in charge here?
The kings.
The king.
Where are
The
they
king's
now?
too
Where are
beautiful
they?
marriage.
Where are the kings now?
Beautiful man.
I'm gonna roll insight on this gnome to see.
Roll at.
No, roll normal. I'd say for everyone else disadvantage, but you are good at. You're a bounty hunter. You can. This is the thing you do. You roll that as she talks, and I'll give you an answer at the end if you're listening to what she's saying. Or did you want to do it before?
I'm listening.
Okay.
And I'm trying to suss it out to see what's actually going on.
Cool. So
11 plus.
Well, the kings. Last I heard, they'd given the order to hunt this thing down, and well, one of the kings locked the other king to the throne for his own safety. They're not letting anyone out of their throne room, in or out. They wanted us to deal with it in it. Well, without correct leadership, it didn't really go well. There's several different factions roaming about trying to get by for themselves, but King Corpors himself has locked himself and King Neckel in their bedroom.
Torbal?
Corpors.
Corpors.
It's like you try and teach someone with a 20-year lifespan how to speak. Apparently it's impossible.
What's the second thing?
I'll speak slower for you, King Corbalts and King Nerkil.
Sorry, what's the second one?
It's spelled Gnerkli. Nerkil.
Have you heard
I'm a
any?
bit thirsty, actually. Can I take you up on that offer for water?
Is there anything?
Say please.
I refuse.
My
She drinks the water and immediately spits it downhill.
Hey!
Spits the water
slap
downhill. I'm not spit taking over my computer.
Whatever.
Yeah, so she spit takes water at you. You slap her. She tries to bite you.
No.
She just really doesn't like you.
Super racist.
It's like I think it's because you grabbed her out of her machine and tied her up and like
Fair cop.
held her while someone bashed her, and she's
Hey, don't
like,
be
"Screw you, buddy."
Fair cop.
Is there such a thing?
Is there anything?
As a fair cop. Hey! Ow! Wow!
Topical.
Topical!
Should we take her to the kitchen?
Do we have a guitar solo?
I was thinking that. If we can just verify, like,
So
our
can I
position
just
here.
actually tell everyone now that I've set a fucking trap here, so no one go this way. Just so everyone's aware, because I didn't want to be the master of that creation.
That disaster. That would have ensued. It's like an Indiana Jones trap.
So we are safe from this way. If they come this way, we like walk that way or this way. Yeah.
All right.
Should we
So,
go?
Leo, pretty much we're gonna need you, myself, and possibly
Yeah,
someone
you're
else
right.
to go to the kitchen and inform,
worse and worse.
address these other people. But we're gonna need you to do the talking.
Yeah.
So there are our names.
Should we take her with us?
I don't know if she'll
I
cooperate.
rolled an insight to suss out why they're separated.
Oh! Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, just
It was a good
because-
roll, so I wanted to ignore it. I only like it when you roll bull. What was the total again? It was a natural 11 plus 4, so a 15. Dude, with that, she isn't probably as crazy as you think. She's eccentric. She's old lady tinkerer eccentric, but the thing she's saying seems to be true. She couldn't get in to that other door. They wouldn't let her in the kitchen group.
That's maybe why. Does she know why she couldn't get in?
No one asked her, but like she's honest. She seems to be honest, and like the thing about the king and that it's honest. There seems to be no lies here. She legitimately believes that there's something out here eating people.
Well, she said it takes shape of things, so I think the kitchen doesn't trust her. There's like a test.
There's
So
a
the
test.
kitchen doesn't trust her to be trustworthy.
Not it.
Yeah.
Can factory?
Trust her not to be the thing.
Oh, that's the thing.
It's
What
like
is
the
the
thing?
test?
But gnomes, maybe no.
Reboot the thing.
With gnomes. Hey!
Well, this is potentially. I don't actually know this, so I can't say it's meta.
Go on, bounce it to me, and then I'll smack you in the head if it's meta. Huh? Don't even talk to me. Don't even spoil it for the rest of these virginal players.
Anyway,
Come here and let me smack you for your meta.
Factory. Factory. Factory.
There's an eh to the end.
Factory.
Yeah, that's it.
Plus,
That's
that
it.
came
Good
out.
boy. Come here again.
My salival glands opened up just then.
I never closed. 100 years.
Roll an investigation.
What is the
Be
test?
inside.
I don't know.
So you don't know what the test
No,
is?
they said they did it to those in there, but they couldn't trust me out to let me in to try it.
This is kind of like the thing.
And they're locked up with the food.
John Carpenter's thing.
So they think they're just going to wait it out. Hopefully it dies of starvation or moves on. I'll tell you, I'm not it.
We heard a racket before.
It'll be the kitchen crew.
Maybe it was them dying, boy.
Could have been the kitchen crew.
Maybe it was the last
So we
one.
can. I guess we can.
These are
Either,
names we could go in and just shout
Well,
out
you
their
can
names.
use-
While you're
Sure.
left floating, I'm gonna look around here.
Okay.
You all talk, and your friend rushes around the corner.
I believe it's called a kana.
I'm not going to draw everything up anymore. This takes too much time.
You can.
No.
We want to draft of the kitchen.
It leads, so you come around that corner, and so cardinal directions: north, south,
What
east,
the fuck is north
west.
right now, though?
North is that way.
Okay.
So when I say to you, to the west, so like, because you're all different sides of the table, to the west.
Thanks, mate.
As you turn that corner to the west, you see, and that's how you sort of saw in last time, you see that there's a set of stairs leading down to like a rocky platform similar to what you came in at there, that leads to a 20-foot cliff drop into the pool of water where the waterfall is. So you know, it's one of those ledges you could see from when you were down in the mushrooms.
Spicy, love it.
So it leads down. It also continues to the south, 10 feet, and then turns to the east. Sort of. Oh my god, we have a crab. Someone drew the crab thing. God damn you people. Why do I let artists at the table? Who did that actually? Okay. It's good, I like it. I like his booty. I like how you get his booty going. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway. Sorry.
It's a boop.
Is that sexual harassment to the crab? Yeah, sort of.
Crap.
Vaguely. Don't worry about drawing it as we go. It's way bigger
I know,
than
but
this
I
can
don't
go.
do it anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so it turns then again off. So you can see that it will then turn back to the east. So it's sort of like boom,
So
boom.
there's like potentially a whole thing here.
Yeah, and
But
you drew it accurately,
this
so
is
my
fine.
description was great.
Actually, my picture was great.
Yeah, teamwork though. Teamwork makes the dream work, babe.
Yeah.
Your friends are now a good lick away. Do you want to keep going without them? Just wandering off like the young
No, I'm
summer-
pretty happy.
I'm going to.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's great. It's great.
I love how impatient she is. Fuck story. Okay, so your two friends just walk off. They go. They're like you've asked this chick as many questions as you can. She seems pretty unrelenting. You didn't get why. Oh, you got why she wasn't allowed in. And you're like, okay, and they're like, fine, we'll see what this is other way then. We know it's the
Factory.
kitchen.
Yeah,
that way.
we're the friends that didn't get let into like Boundary or something.
What are you gonna
guys later.
if we let you go? What are you gonna do? Like, we trust you, I think. But
I'm
what are you gonna do?
going to probably pack this into one of those crabs and leg it, I suppose. Or I'll set it up outside and aim it at the doors, and if something tries to leave, including anything that looks like you, I'll shoot at. That's a clean deal, right? No survivors.
Would you like to help us?
No. I really,
Roll
I
for
really don't.
persuasion, baby.
Come on.
No, she just straight seems like she won't. She's like not down for it.
Do you have any spare things that you'd be able to lend us?
Oh, untie me. I can get one out for you.
I've learned from this lesson.
I just need one hand. I'll show you.
What is
not.
it?
You took a dagger though.
I
Okay.
know I
Just
did.
do it.
Yeah, okay, I like undo.
And I have
Enough
like
to get one hand for it.
I do like undo
I
one of
have
the
my-
manacles.
dagger.
She did manacles.
Oh, okay, I was going to just still wrote it. Okay, so she can't use her hands.
Yeah, she can
Yeah?
do that.
I have my dagger.
Alright, so you loosen them
Your
off so she can move her hands like this, and she rustles around her pouch, but it's right here.
I knew you.
She's she barely trusts you guys on the premise that you haven't eaten her yet. She's paranoid, man.
Well, hey.
She has that look of I haven't slept in a couple days.
I'm sorry, Factory, but if you're not going to help us, we can just leave.
Facatore.
Factory. I'm sorry, Factory. Like, I really want to help you and trust you, like gnome to gnome. But if you're not going to help us, we can just leave you tied up, and whatever's running around can just eat you. We're gonna just skedaddle. You can either help us or we can leave you. I'm sorry, I didn't want to have to do.
puppy dog
I didn't
eyes.
want to have to do that.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall.
Boy, if I needed your help to live, I wouldn't have made it this 250 years. Leave me here, see if I can. I'll even beat you all. I'll lick you straight.
She just starts kicking. She's just you've got all you think you can get out of her. She's like, you honestly think as well at this point, if you did say she's like, yeah, I'll help you. You're gonna undo it and she's gonna fucking bolt. She's just like, every lick of evidence says that she's just like, I'm out of here.
I reckon we should take her, knock her out, lock her in one of the crab things, so she's...
That was what she asked for. She's like, if you can leave me tied up, I'll hop in a crab thing. Lock me in there.
We
It's like a jail.
we can knock her out, untie her, leave her in there. We can take
Really?
her.
You'll lose your rope and your manacles. Cross your rope and manacles off if you
we
leave
knock her
in
out.
there.
It'll take her an hour to wake up. We can grab a crab.
You want to
thing.
knock her out again?
Okay, well, you guys are flirting.
Well, better
Well,
than
you
just
guys
leaving her
are
and getting her eaten.
We're gonna wait.
You can keep continuing as they argue.
Alright,
It's
now
just
throw her
what's
in
the
a
party.
do it.
And
Cool.
remember
And then we
how
can take
freaked
one of the
out
other
you
crab
got when
things, pack
he
this
heard
down,
cups
and just
no
get
one
out
was
off
near
with it,
him.
and she can wake up safe.
Alright, do it. Do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've done that for
Action it.
Fuck him, fuck his cups. Do you want to keep going around the corner then? Have a peek, use some peek.
Let's have a peek.
Let's have a peek.
Oh god.
Have a cheeky peeky.
What do we see?
Another crossbow. No.
You pass that rag, Janelle.
The corridor goes another
I lost my die again.
about 25 feet and then seems to open up into a large cellar type room. I'll see if there's a short description here. Wall to wall crossbows.
Oh.
From a distance, you both have dark vision. Yeah, you can tell this room seems to contain just barrels, large 40-gallon barrels lining the walls.
How big? Let's
Some
just
with
do this.
spigots, some not. Yeah, yep, that's sort of accurate. It also, up this way, in the middle of that way up, continues south more. So I imagine you turn the corner here, you'd be able to see.
But this
60
is
feet.
empty. This is like there's no turn off from here.
You can only see, so you're here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Here's brightly lit, that you can, oh no, because you're in dim light. Yeah, you can see into there, so you don't go, gets your line of sight. So you can see it's a room filled with barrels, probably a food storage room.
Cool. Well, you guys are flirting.
Dry goods storage, sorry.
We've actioned a plan.
Okay, what are you doing, sorry?
We're knocking her out, putting her in a crab thing. I'm taking a crab thing. We're packing down a crossbow. And we're
gonna leave.
And tallying every time you knock out an old lady. It happens a few times in this thing, by the way. There's a couple of times.
Anyway,
Doesn't more old ladies?
There's always old ladies.
That's all
It's wall to wall. There's old ladies all the way down.
Oh man.
You lock her in there, and you're knocking her out again?
Yeah.
She's on 1 health.
Oh, don't do that.
No, yeah, you go. Roll damage. No, how much strength do you have? You can only do minimum 1 damage anyway. Maximum 1 damage. Unless you use you can use a sword.
No,
you just go hands. Fisto. You're just gonna fist the old lady in the crowd and leave her tied up. You're gonna tie her up, put your manacles on her, and then fist her. Okay, just to be clear.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Did we tag this as adult themed?
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
We're just knocking out an old lady.
Yeah, and then fisting her.
So
That's
she's
you.
locked in. She's in a
The
crab
old
thing.
gnomish fist. Yeah, go on.
Put her in that one.
What's
doing that one.
Iari and Anaristia been up to in this time? Anaristia's been pretty busy.
No, I've been like just
Holding a dagger to her, but that's like that. Iari, what have you been up to? Just freaking out at the behaviour of these people.
There's a trap there, dude.
Yeah, there's a trap.
Don't worry, you can step
what
over
the
the trap.
hell?
You step over the trap, you know it's there, you can take the long way around. I'm not going to make you dance through
You've
that.
been warned, it's fine.
Yeah, let's get this. It's also not really hidden. It's just it's a bear trap, sort of wolf trap in the middle of the ground.
I think you'll find it was a giant trap.
Okay. Lincoln. Sorry. Who's Lincoln? Your name is Varus. Varus or Varus? How do you go about that?
Varus.
I thought it was Varus, yeah.
Very hard. Varus, what would you like to do? You've turned the corner, dude, and you've seen there's this like sundry storage room. What's up, bro? No, I want to give you some playtime. You've been sitting there, you've been grimacing and questioning everyone's moves. I understand that. You want to roll some dice. You like to roll badly. I'm going to let it happen.
Well, can I just check out what's in this room? See if there's anything there.
100%!
Snacks.
100%, boy! Do you want me to draw it up so you can see, so you feel the room?
Yeah, give us an idea.
Okay.
I feel like I fucking smashed it.
Because I feel like you want to investigate this room. You didn't do terribly.
I think it packs down there.
You pretty much
we'll see.
nailed that. It's for for the sake of the argument. You actually did 3 down. One, it's actually just there. Well, who cares? It's further for you guys to move. If anything bad happens, I'm fine with that.
Shit, sorry.
If.
What? If. When's anything bad
It
about
is Johnny. Hey,
Excuse me.
To be fair, I'm not dead, so
Can we
God
erase
bless
that?
Sir
I'll start
Leo.
again.
There is a rag right there.
Oh, right.
No, just use your shirt, babe.
Yeah, babe. Is that 4? Oh my god, that's a whole 4. Just kidding. Nothing matters.
Oh, squeak.
Yeah, I was trying to get that double squeak. There's some jokes that just happen on the show. It's low-hanging fruit. Teasing me about that was one of them.
Do we even have anyone watching anymore?
Nah.
Do we? How many people
After
are
all the
watching?
gnome puns.
We have 4.
Hey, 4.
Hey man, thanks for
I was
sticking
one
around.
of them.
Thanks for hanging about.
Hey man.
They're like, oh shit, I left my computer on. Okay.
Can we just call someone out specifically?
Yeah, give me a name. I want to call them out. I'll tell you, I'll fight you at Milton train station. 4 o'clock, meet me behind the bus.
Behind the bike stick.
Okay. You step into the room. Tell me where you go. Tell me where you go in the room.
There's a lot of
You place
barrels.
yourself. You place yourself. There are 24 gallonies. Sweet gallonus.
I roll into there.
You roll into there. Has a heady smell to the room. It's as you get in that you understand there's probably not food, even though only some of these are spigoted. That smell
His bodies.
is dead body. No, it has a weird moldy smell to it. But a slight wine smell.
Sold. Let's go.
It seems cursory. Oh, you're a chef.
Yeah.
Cursory
I know
glance.
what's up.
You've probably cooked with this before. It's that gnome mushroom wine from it is a delicacy in places. It is exactly how it sounds, mushroom wine. Like it's but you can cook with it. It matches things. It is a
Risotto.
search taste.
Love it.
It's can be quite expensive because only the gnomes really make it.
Let's fill everything we have.
And this
with
room
it.
is loaded with it. No one decided to hunker down in the booze bunker.
Yeah, so let's screw the
I'm-
crossbow and let's grab the crab.
So I'm filling my water skin with mushroom wine.
Okay.
jacked.
And I don't have anything else. I can't fill my tinderbox with mushroom wine or my torch. Maybe can I fill my bedroll with it? What? How waterproof is my bedroll?
Just a big old sack of wine. Like Santa.
Yeah. Yes, no?
Where you go? Pick one.
Can I fill my bedroll with...
No, you can fill your water skin.
Well, I fucking already asked for that.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was... Pick one. They all seem to be marked different. Some spigoted, some not.
Different vintages.
Spigoted. The spigoted
Okay, I'm
ones
gonna roll.
are...
What do you mean by
It has like a tapping.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're spigoted. But you imagine you could probably crack one with your dagger. Fill it up and just spill everywhere. But you just do it high.
I'm gonna try it.
Pardon?
Let's have a sip.
You wanna have a sip?
Oh, God.
Which one? Pick one.
I gotta pick one.
I mean, up to you. They're all labeled different. I'll tell you what it is.
Oh, they're labeled
Use
different.
your
No, exactly.
Yeah. So they're all
You've got
different
good
vintages and.
Yeah, well, tell me what they say. What's the label say?
Just go and read it. I'll pick one.
Move to that room.
I'm gonna go read the start
What's
here.
going on?
I'm driving my thing.
That one.
Read Gnomish.
It's just. Oh yeah, you don't read Gnomish.
Fuck, where are you? Lil.
Shout out to Leo.
I'm driving.
Lil!
Driving.
You hear that?
I'm whipping.
I think someone's calling you,
You
man.
honestly
I'm in the
can't hear
tank.
that. You honestly can't hear
They're
that.
always over there.
Other than him, no. Other than him putting her in the tank, the sound of the waterfall is rumbling. It's like
Right,
it makes
right,
sound pretty
right.
hard to carry.
Would survival work in a situation?
For
Checking if we'll die if we drink one.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna freaking do it.
Well,
Who wants to ride?
Ow.
are you proficient in survival?
What are you doing? Are you like trying to pack this thing up?
Survival's
Yeah, I'm packing it
plus
down.
Might go see what
3.
these other guys
Does it have a
doing.
black dot next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say as like survival, you know how to like check
Yeah.
foods.
Yeah.
Can you move?
Sorry, that's a 12.
you'd have to go up and
Moving now.
spigot some and test
Okay,
it.
we're all moving now.
Yeah, I was already there.
No, it's just he's packing up the thing. I was going to go let these guys
So I'll do
know.
the same one Lincoln was at.
There's a weird monster.
Sulil's packing up the. Hey guys, Sulil's packing up the crossbow.
Oh,
At least
yeah.
trying. What do you got? What's going on in here? What
We're
do you-
getting some risotto wine. Get off our dick.
Can I have what are these? Farrels.
Mushroom wine's perfect for risotto making. Daddy Master, tell us if I'm poisoned.
You know, it seems to be a delicious light mix. I mean, again, it tastes like mushroom water in a way,
Love it.
but it has a zest to it. This one, it's like it's a tingle to
Put
the
it in
tongue.
the water sack, baby. I'm taking it home.
It's kind of a summer mushroom.
Sorry, let's move my
wine.
I thought you were moving the speaker because you're about to put something ominous on. I was like,
No,
fuck,
is this not
fuck,
ominous?
fuck.
This is creepy.
Well, I'm quite interested in the flavour profile here, so I'm gonna just continue down the line and
Chef.
Okay.
just have a little.
Chef.
Continue to the next one.
You know, is there a spittoon in the room?
No, unfortunately, but you can just spit on the floor. Wow.
These guys, I take it they're all doing this in low light, and I'm just standing there like.
You can
not seeing-
see.
I can.
It's like that's low
Well,
light.
I'm like-
in there.
Yeah, right.
You know, this room with these aren't on is low light.
Can I just do a some sort of perception check? Just kind of just see what I can see, like anything irregular about these barrels or this one spigots.
Oh yeah, you can look around the room, see if there's like any traps or any like
Yeah, that sort of thing.
secret doors, you know, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for.
They're no good.
Yeah, just that's fine.
You are convinced that there's probably some sort of secret somewhere in here, but you
Yeah.
just can't figure it out.
Yeah, that's
Nah, it seems like a room of barrels, man.
right.
Yeah. So as I'm tasting
Still
this,
convinced.
what am I tasting? What's
This one, the second one down,
Poison, certain death.
it's more of a like a comparable to a Merlot, but somehow with a peaty taste in it. It's a thicker. It comes out quite like it says textured almost.
Yeah, I feel like the one I got's great for risotto. I've
yeah.
got a bunch of mushrooms. I'm gonna keep
You
my one.
might know
You
this
can
one is
fill
probably
your
one
water skin.
more paired for mixing with other alcohols or cooking itself in itself.
Well, I'm basically launching into a
Yeah,
like a spear
yeah.
response.
Talking about the room.
What's the third one like?
Well, real quick, what's everyone else? Just because we've done 2 actions here. What's everyone else doing?
I've packed up the crossbow and it's on the crab.
I'm helping
Let's
him carry
head and
it.
That's a
have
10-minute
a long
activity.
rest.
Oh, how long has it been?
Oh, to pack it down and like to put it in the thing.
I've been doing that since I
Yeah,
locked
he
her
did
up.
say ages ago.
Well, since then you guys have only been in here a couple minutes. Like you've gone through a few
So how long
actions,
does
6
that take?
seconds.
An hour?
Yeah, you
What happens
fire
if
that
I
other
help?
thing up. You'd have to
Can I
march it
help?
through. You
How
know,
long does it
reading the
work? How
manual,
fast
it
does it
moves
work?
15 feet around. So
Oh,
that's a
so
lot.
slower
So that's
than
like
me
a.
walking.
It'd be nearly a.
Take us forever. To
Take
get
like
back together.
40 minutes there and then pick that up. It's
we
like a
want it?
short range forklift device.
But can everyone carry it back to
Forklifts are pretty
Fandolin?
quick. We
No,
can get
you need
and
a
cart
horse or
around
carriage.
this place,
So you could go back to Fandolin, you know
I think
it's
it's
there,
faster
come
than
back and
horse
get
and
it.
cart, he said. Well, we had this.
I'm listening.
I guess
Yeah,
I don't
but
need to take it
you
with
know
us
there's
right
something
now. We
here
know
now.
where it is.
Like they were like, can you go find out if the gnomes have anything to help us? So you robbed the gnomes blind in a moment of crisis.
They were trying to kill us.
So you are trying to move that thing around there. You know, by reading the manual, it would take time to
Right,
move.
okay.
And
Well,
like a fair amount of time to pack it.
Guys, we're not all here. Who's here?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, do you think we should take this crossbow now and head back to Fandolin? I mean, we can check with the other guys in a sec. Or
What
should
are
we
you
leave this
doing?
here for the second
Yeah,
and then we
yeah.
decide that we want to...
I'm gonna move.
No, because
in-
this is during. This is like while you're doing that, what they were doing.
Yeah, but I'll do it later. That was me moving later.
We'll move later.
Oh,
We'll
God.
go-
You said we didn't even need figurines right now. Jesus.
I need to know who's in what room for if you know more pots and pans back. Also, it makes you guys hell nervous now.
I think that's a
should
smart
we,
idea. We're
should we
supposed to
pack it
bring
up?
something
Well, yeah, should we
useful.
do that now though, or should we?
Yeah, okay,
are we
I'll
going
help
to keep
you.
exploring this
No,
area
I
and then?
think we can head back. I think we found something cool. We have a book.
Okay, so you guys have spent the same time just trying to figure out what they want to do. You move to the next one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna,
So it's got the blue thing in it. That
suss
means
the
sudden
room
death.
out if there is anything else going
Well,
on in
skip
here.
the blue.
Anarisia and I are packing it up, and I'm sort of like instructing Anarisia to help me.
Losing my dice. So.
Because she's really smart.
I know, same. I keep forgetting to
my
pick it up
tail.
again.
And Yari's here too.
Yeah.
She's helping me as well. 'Cause she's book
While they're
smart.
packing it up, can I roll
So I'm
perception to see
rolling
if there's anything
perception.
going around
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
in our room?
Oh, thank you. I'm
For any
scared.
sounds and things like that.
As you get close to it,
Wait.
it opens up into a big mouth and grabs you and goes and bites down.
Was one of those.
What opens up?
Fuck's sake.
The
monster.
I'll get you all roll initiative, please.
Oh,
Barrel of wine turns into a beast.
Which one's the initiative?
I knew it was one of those.
So roll initiative.
You gonna die.
I told you
All
to
of
get
you.
the blue one.
You're now
I
all in
told
combat.
you.
So when DM reaches for the case.
Yeah. But before I reached for it, I was like, "Whoa," he was eyeing me off the whole time.
What are they?
A mimic.
Mimic, yeah.
This is called a mimic.
That's
This
I was
creature.
Usually like chests and stuff. And
That's in
They
other
can
games.
turn-
yeah, it's a common thing in like
Any-
games and shit.
Oh, roll initiative for everyone.
Yeah, everyone roll initiative, please, as we're now.
There's a chest in Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
it's,
that, yeah.
so
Chest
it's originally a Dungeons and
There's a
Dragons
new
thing.
Fable on the way.
And a lot of other
See
people.
multiplier.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is
No,
a new
it's
Fable on the way.
Yeah.
Dave,
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a
Sarah.
new Fable.
Yeah, I told you
Oh
No,
no.
you didn't.
Yeah.
I was
Fight about it.
Oh no.
I fucking love
Yeah,
it.
it's a good franchise.
Yeah, like I eat that shit up. I
know
tried
what
to
it
get
is.
into
You know what?
Skyrim.
I have the exact miniature too. Hey, look, it's a wine barrel that's turned into a beast.
Ooh.
Wow.
That thing has launched out and latched onto you.
What if it tastes like wine?
I wonder if it
Delicious
tastes
death.
like wine.
It's a,
Give it a lick. Okay. Oh,
Second round.
we're going a little later because of public holiday. It is.
Yeah.
We can leave it on a cliffhanger here. It's
There is a
9:30.
house party after this. We can all go.
It's up to you guys how long you want to play for. We can leave it on this mighty cliffhanger, or we can roll into a little bit of
No,
combat.
fuck, I don't want to combat that.
Do you want to combat the boy? All right.
I want to use this Eldritch Blast
Eldritch Blaze!
as something.
So do we know in this room that what's happening?
What's crazy is none of you took a long rest after that last combat. Not even a short rest.
man, I'm sweet.
Yeah, but two of you are not.
The two people who have taken the most
Why am I
hits.
on 4?
Because you never got
I got
healed.
shot.
You didn't take an hour's rest.
Both of you guys have taken a lot of damage.
Okay!
If only the healer was in the room.
Yeah, with no healer in the room.
So do we
Cliffhangering.
Now you have to go like.
do we know how far like what's
You can't
happening?
really hear anything. There's that
Notice shit.
waterfall
I'm
sound
still packing
happening.
this
Yeah,
up.
you guys are talking. When combat really kicks off, you might hear a bit of a clatter, and you're like, "What?" But there's gonna be a surprise round. This is, and the people in the room can act on the surprise round. The rest of you guys then act around after. But I still want all of your initiatives, please. Okay, who got 25 to 20? Oh, natural 20 for initiative on the.
Whoa, on it.
Match.
Naughty
No,
boy.
that's what your initiative.
Help, mum. Which one?
Okay.
Ah,
Anyone 25 to 20?
yeah.
What'd you get?
22 apparently.
22. Okay. So it'll do its attack, and everyone in the room will get to have a round, and then we'll go to full normal. Who 22, 15?
17.
17.
Oh, 19, sorry.
19. Who is
You baby.
15 to 10?
This is why I rolled over him before.
Now it goes there.
Hi, Theo. Wow, guys. Okay, who's doing the 10 to 5 bracket?
Yes. I got 7. 7 last time as well.
Yeah, it's true.
And Anaricia, what'd you get?
4.
4.
You know, I got a 6, sorry.
You got a 6?
Yeah.
Oh, because you passed, yeah.
Leon, what'd you get again? 7.
7.
Yeah, so you're after Leon. Alright. Party time. It's gonna go. It launches. So, this is what another version of them look like. I usually would put it on the screen there, but I can't. That's when it's in a chest form.
Cute.
To the cam, to my cam. Ooh.
Put it on the.
It's the official Dungeons and Dragons art of the
Spoopy.
creature. We have the Nolzor's Marvelous Miniatures version of it in a spigoted thing. Okay. So, Spigoted Being. It's going to attack you with a pseudopod attack. Okay, yeah, because it has to do that first. Cool, just double checking. It's going to roll. It's going to roll advantage because that's what it gets to do on its first turn because it is indistinguishable
Because you were like
to
sipping
an
from
object.
it.
Yeah, you were like going forward. Let me have a sippy, and it's like they're like maybe if anyone was really closely watching, like two little eyes open. It's
We would
like
have got ambushed.
so it lashes out with its strange bluey purple tongue and tendrils. That's a natural 18 to hit. As it grabs on, and you feel a sticky, adhesive grip as it wraps around you. It's not just grabbing you; it is sticky. It is going to do.
He is
Oh
also
my
a very
fucking
little.
god! He could die. He could straight up die before any of you can do anything.
They have so little X.
Oh my god! Sight that as a 1 on the damage. But with its modifier,
Oh dear.
that is 4 points of damage. You are unconscious in its tongue. So it rips forward and just smacks him like plunk, and you see him go limp, unconscious, as its mouth opens up around him.
Blake Cam, please.
You. It's your go.
Okay, I'm rolling to use my beloved longsword
So,
that I pulled from the earlier
So-
tree in that story.
yeah, so how do you do that? So it's a bonus action to pull it out for you. Because you can you do that yet? Can you summon it from nowhere? Is that
But
a
either
thing?
way, it's still like a longsword that can do damage.
Yeah. I was just giving you the flavour because you have this. Don't worry, let's not make it cool. You just pull out a longsword. It's fine.
I'm sorry, guys, let you down. So should I do like an action? Because I'm already here. Because I was drinking.
Oh,
from
it's
that
this one here. It's this one. Sorry. So he
Oh,
moved
what?
to drink from that one. Yeah.
Oh, I was
So, yeah.
sorry.
I had to roll a d8 to which one in the room it was out of this like random ones.
Right. So
And
should
like
I-
it was so I'm sitting here just being like, do you go through it and sip each one? Do you? I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm trying to like organise things to get ready without giving away. He knew what's up, and I'm like, no. As soon as I was like, it's a room of barrels. He's like,
Perception.
That's what he asked before about He's like, is it a mimic? I'm like, just shut your
That's
hole.
why you were like, I need to go. I need to be in this room right now.
I let him measure his way in there so you didn't fucking get straight
I
murdered.
go like 1, 2,
Murked!
3, and then
Blake
here.
is freaking out.
Can I attack from here?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
We need Blake Cam on all of
So
that.
Blake Cam.
I just want to try and use my sword to cut this bad boy in half. Like
Yeah, you can attack it, sure.
Swoop. To hopefully get it off. I keep trying to find Lincoln. Paris. There you go. So do I
to
roll
kill
a
it before it
d20?
kills your friend. You roll to attack.
Do you have any cards to change it?
Oh yes, I do. Thank
Let
God.
me look. It is no.
So
That is
reroll,
an
gain
advantage, which means you have to roll both before. Reroll is rerolling. Advantage, you have to roll both on the table at the same time. That's the gamble there.
Okay. So with the plus that I have on that one.
Yeah. What's the plus on your attack? I can bring it up. Here, I'll bring up your stats like I did
Attack on
before.
the longsword is hit/DC. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Plus
add that
5.
to the 5.
So 10.
It misses.
Woo!
Hitting its thick woody hide. That takes it to its turn.
You and your bloody chef background.
Just wine,
Yeah.
like the wine. Like,
I had my
Imagine the shot. The shot.
So, what
Taste the
happens
wine, it tastes you
when
back.
you get
It
attacked?
tastes like nostalgia.
When you taste the wine, it tastes you back. When you are rolling for death saving throws, a hit against you is an automatic failure. 3 fails, and you're dead.
yeah, right.
So you got to race to 3 successes before 3 fails. Any hit to you in close combat is automatically a critical hit. Yeah? A critical hit automatically takes 2 fails. It still has to roll to hit you though because you are armored. Okay? It rolls at advantage though. But any hit is automatically a critical. Let's pray your what is your armor save?
Armor class?
Yeah, AC, sorry, armor
14.
class. 14. You good call on that one.
You keep saying AC and I'm like,
AC,
aircon?
armor class, aircon, yeah. How cold are you right now?
How much aircon do you have?
Do you want me to roll these in the open or hidden?
Fine, because I need the prep to
Hidden.
prepare.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Do whatever you feel like doing.
Blake's like, I've been
natural
working so
3.
hard on these, don't kill the characters.
And unfortunately,
You're dead.
a natural 3 and a natural 11 with its modifier, that's just hitting you. So that's 2 death saves failed.
So he
He's
did.
got 1 left. No, he's got 1 death save.
Oh.
Jesus. Bro, you
If
gotta do
anyone
something.
right now has a heroic card, you can hand a heroic card out of turn. That will let him re-roll his death
Please
save
do.
if he fails it. Because if he fails it, because
Can I give him more than
it's
one?
Dunhill's turn, and then it's his turn before we roll to the rest of you guys being able to hear what happened. So there has to be commotion for you guys to hear that. You could just roll one. If you roll a nat 1,
Next
that's
time we
2
check the
fails.
numbers, like,
That's going to be a death.
twice.
If you roll a nat 20,
It's too dark
that's
on the
not just
screen.
2 successes, but you come up with a 1 hit point. So nat 20 is bam, I'm up with 1 hit point.
In potential, I could fail at that point.
You could fail. So it's a 10 and below is a fail. So you roll d20. 11 and above is pass. 1, 2 fails. Nat 20, you're up with 1 hit point. It's like a gift from God.
Yeah, but
The gods.
getting 20 is pretty rough. It's pretty hard to get. So I've got to get above.
But-
I've got to get above 10 not to die.
Above 10 not to die. But that's why they gave you that reroll card.
Yeah.
What else does it say? Some cards have different effects at the bottom. Some say add 4 to a saving throw.
Increase your DC by +1 to the end of the next turn.
Well, no. Unfortunately, what is it? Any of the other? Oh, you can't hand a non-heroic out of turn.
That wasn't heroic.
That was heroic. No.
have a
So,
heroic.
so they can't. You got a heroic?
Yeah.
What are the
I've
things that-
increased AC by 1 for 1 minute.
No.
Or increase your constitution saves by 1.
No, unfortunately, no. And you
then
can't
also the
reroll the
reroll.
reroll.
I have the reroll.
So is Dunhill got a turn, right?
Dunhill has a turn.
Is he close enough to make an attack or drag me away or
He
do
is
something like
close enough to attempt to contest the grapple and pull you free, if that's what he chose to
The
do.
old sticky tongue. Just cut the tongue off. Anyway.
He could attempt to pull you free.
that? So do I have to roll that now? Or?
No, it's on your turn. So it's Dunhill's turn, then it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Question.
I'm tense. I've put a lot of work into writing all your backstories together into a knitted story that I'm not ready for a death this early in.
This is pretty meta, but what are like? So I have 2 ideas. One is to free you of the grapple. The other was, how big are these wine barrels?
Oh, huge.
Huge.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, and one's directly beside this other one, and it's on legs.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
But
So-
it's also next to a wine barrel. The monster is the same size as the wine barrel. It's the same size as that wine barrel.
So if I'm trying to pin it.
It would still have him grappled,
It'll still have
and it's like
grappled.
chewing on him.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna have to release him from the grapple.
Cool.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Fine. Simple as that.
Release him from the grapple.
Good thing you gave away your card. He could give it back. Do you want to save it for your death saving throw, or do you want to give him a reroll on attempting?
Can I give him? Can I give Dunhill mine?
No. Is it heroic? Yes. Here's the fun thing. As you go to, so you move over. As you go to pull him free, you realize it's an athletics check. But this is tongue. You can feel the sticky substance coming off it. It's a disadvantage. Okay. So you roll 2. Pick the
Athletics
lowest.
You've got my heroic card.
Athletics check.
2 5s. Can I do
That will
re-roll?
let you re-roll one of them. So
Yeah.
it's still its disadvantage, so it's gonna be a 5.
Let's
right.
just do that.
If you say, here's how that works in your favor. If you rolled a 19 and a 5, you could re-roll that 5.
Well, anyway, that's a 10. Anyway.
A 10.
Yeah. Without me re-rolling.
Are you gonna hate me
No.
if I tell you
It's a storytelling.
Thank you.
that it is So close, but it's a fail.
God damn. Guys, I should have used the curse dice.
Barris?
Whoa.
Barrett, yeah.
While I was running across the room, I shouted at the top of my lungs, guys, get in here.
He shouts out. You can hear down the hallway, other than the commotion, get in here! Ah! Give us your best shout. Give us your best panicked shout. Get in here!
Oh my god, that sounds like Dunhill.
Oh shit! Hold. Wait, I'm carrying the
Well, on
weapon.
your turn.
I'm in the machine, so I'm
Oh yeah.
You can hop out of the machine.
jumped
Okay.
out of the machine.
Barris,
I was packing about that. So.
So what do I roll?
you roll a d20.
Alright, here we go. This is it.
Guys, come on. Hang on, wait, a
gotta
moment of
reroll.
silence. Let me.
You have a reroll as well.
Come on. Oh, yes.
13.
It's a success. One step towards. Keep in mind,
So he's
you could use that reroll to attempt to get a 20. But a reroll always stands on the roll. You could roll lower.
Oh, right.
So
No,
wait.
do it.
So he was on 2 down, right before.
Means he's just
So
like.
you're at 1 now. Is that right? Is that how it works?
Huh?
So
No,
to get two more saves.
he's got 2 fails, 1 success.
oh, okay. So he needs
The
3.
problem
Okay.
is, we return to the start of the round.
And
You know
it's
what?
gonna
Because you
attack
yelled
again.
out, I'll allow Anaricia to go, because she's the only person after him before the end of the go, and you're relatively perceptive. Anaricia, you can move towards him if you so choose. You will not. I doubt you'll make it 1.
Dash.
Dash. You're
Okay,
still-
I dash. I can't.
Where are you?
So
12 squares.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
I will.
You made it 1 longer on the drawing.
Oh wait,
so I'll
I
let you
used
go 1
my,
first.
so I can't do anything. Okay, bye.
Because you guys made it 1 longer than it actually is. Huh?
Do I have a bone? No.
Little
Am
bit
I-
of a slip there.
Yeah, well, I helped you guys. I helped you out. Come on, I'm a nice guy. Okay.
Handsome and nice.
Do you have any bonus actions that you might be able to do?
Double.
You.
Okay, I'm gonna go again with my longsword.
Okay. Understand here. Next, it is the beast's turn, the mimic's turn. If it hits him, he's
gonna
dead.
be dead. Okay, so what I might do then is instead pull his body out.
Okay.
Can I do that? Is that a thing?
You can attempt. Yeah.
I'll attempt. So I want to grab him and fling him as far as I can away with my own body. Like I want to
So roll me an athletics check.
Ooh.
You're not great at it.
Well, I'm +2, so it's not too bad.
That's not too bad. Does anyone have a card they want to give her?
Oh, please, yes.
You have an advantage card. You can just roll advantage.
An
You have your own.
advantage. On
Just
your
so
next
roll.
D20.
If you want to make this an
So
advantage, you
now
roll.
do I get
You
to?
put it down, and then we
can roll
play.
it twice.
Roll 2 d20 at the same
Thanks,
time.
Dad.
I really don't need you to die. I don't want to have to
really
write
don't.
more character info.
Yes.
So to
Unfortunately.
be fair, that is mine. That was yours.
Yeah.
I would have done the routine anyway, but have your damn inspiration card back. What?
But I brought you back to life to do.
Yeah. Thank you. I wouldn't be anything without you, Salil.
So you pull him
You're
free.
stressed. You're like trying to.
You pull him free. You're still within 5 feet of it. He's just free of it. You can now use. You can move it. You can drag him 15 feet away
I'm
with
gonna
you.
fucking do that because he's like.
How
really-
fast is this man?
So
We don't know.
we're here, and then
don't know.
I can go like
10.
1, 2.
So 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I'm just
As
doing
you
it.
leave, it notices you're taking its food away. It's going to get an attack of opportunity against you as you
I would
exit its
prefer I
threatened
lose
space.
some points and.
As you rip it out, it goes and lashes out at you like, yeah, it's hungry. Give me my food.
7, thanks to Salil.
Woo! Let's get that on the table.
I'm dead. We come full circle in this episode.
A 17 hits, doesn't it?
So
Against your AC. Is it high, equal to or higher than your AC? Yes, I know this. It's
Mine's
14.
13.
Yeah, 13?
Yeah.
Even worse. Yes, it hits. I'm gonna roll a damage.
Oh dear.
I'm dead. I'm passed out. I saved you though, babe, when you were passed out. So. Or I'm just dead.
Oh no.
You take 6 points of damage.
Oh, she's alive.
I am stressing out. I already know now from looking at this table and how we all play. This is going to happen a lot to you two, isn't it? I'm going to just have to get used to your character's backstories. I'm going to just disappear sooner or later.
Stupid babies together exploring, but then he's always way more clever.
A fun point on this is, to the rest of the table, pull up your socks unless you want them to die.
Yeah,
We're
Jesus,
adventuring.
guys, maybe help us.
See your friends leave the room. Hey, bud, what are you doing? Let's at least send half of us with you. Anyway, it makes it the mimics.
I'm counting on you again.
I'm gonna be Costco. I'll be there in an hour.
It's now the
10
mimic's
minutes.
turn. The mimic shambles forward, lunging at Dunhill, making
At least you have full health, babe.
Have a roll on the table. Does a... I don't think it will with you. Does a... Oh, 16 hit.
Nah.
Oh! Lunges forward, you put your shield high and drive your Avanti sword over, bolstering yourself.
Yeah.
My God, are you 17 AC, huh? 18! It was miles off. Two's a
I
miles,
was like,
right?
how does this work? I don't understand the numbers.
Dunhill, it's your turn. What are you doing? This is tense. This is tense.
I'm just pretty much going to drive a sword straight down its throat.
And it's a cloaca. It's like giving a pill to a chicken.
I was about to say that. I was like, I immediately went to chicken.
Nah.
Oofed.
Yeah.
Thank God.
One more
Daniel.
level and you might have had that.
Oh wait. Do I add a modifier to that?
Yeah, well, it's a natural 19's going to hit, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
But you do add a modifier. Let's just practice for argument's sake.
Yeah. So 23.
Okay, a 23. Oh, actually, is this you have to hit it within a range? If you go too high, it doesn't help. Imagine if that was the thing. What a shit thing that would be.
You would.
Okay, roll damage, boy.
He would 100%.
Oh yeah, I'd give it a go. Once you start winning,
7 damage.
just raise the bar. 7 damage. Ooh! That's the sound it makes. Ooh! Ow! I feel bad! No.
So as I parry a tentacle with my shield, I then jam my Avanti straight down its throat.
Drive it straight over the top.
Badass.
Right into its gullet. It hit you before, didn't it? When you went to leave.
Yeah.
I'm on 1, dude.
I'm gonna still say that it then lunged for. No, it couldn't have.
No, it couldn't have.
It couldn't have.
So I say.
I know. I'm going to. This is on me. I screwed up. From this point forward, we have to play it correctly. Anything. The mimic adheres to anything that it touches. So when it hit you with that attack, you wouldn't have been able to leave its space. You would have been adhered to it. Stuck.
I was running and then.
I know, and as you leave its space, it gets an attack of opportunity. As anyone leaves your space where you can swing, you can use your reaction to an attack of opportunity them.
It's like turning its back or whatever.
Yeah, as it goes to back while you slip one in, it would have got you then and there, and then you would have been held.
So
and it can
here.
only attack the person it's holding.
Hold you back in.
Unless it doesn't say it can choose to drop it. I'm gonna say it dropped you because it then saw him as a taste treat. Let's just say that from now on, if it hits you,
It's got you.
you're stuck. Okay, so you managed to like deflect it in a way that it didn't slap. It didn't get enough grip on you, sort of thing. Yeah, it was flavor. Iari, you hear all this commotion. Your friends probably dead. Just leave.
No.
Pack up and go.
Not can
Nah,
Can I dash?
you can dash.
How far are you going?
You'll end up. You're a square behind Anaricia, so you'll end up one square behind her on a full dash. Can I get a dash?
Dice.
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 How do you spell that?
Sounds like a pastry.
It is.
I love a great dish.
Can I get a strawberry dynasty? A dynasty. Duck Dynasty. We've done full circle. Where are we at? I've forgotten what this game even is.
Word.
Will, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Well, look, I'm not going to make it very close.
I haven't eaten. I've just realised I haven't eaten since lunch at
Oh, do you
11
want some of my
o'clock.
patio? Yes.
Nah, I don't want your diseased food. I don't know where you've been.
Cheese.
Nah. I've had some cheese before. I'm fine.
Hey, what the hell? You ate like half my cheese,
Nah,
man.
go on. No. I need to focus on killing you people. Leo, give me what you're doing.
Okay, well,
I don't think you dairy not eat.
Do you want some chills?
Back it up.
I'm
Okay.
gonna dash.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It's 50. 10, yeah. 15, 25. Yeah, it's like that. It's two, should be 2 squares behind the others, yeah. Alright.
How close am I?
About another
Use
dash.
your action. You'll see you're around the corner. You have no line of sight. Stop mattering.
Oh, well, okay, right. Well, I was gonna try
You can. I'll allow you to do it from far while other people play a little bit, plan ahead, but that.
I was going to do like a
for your
bardic
next turn.
inspiration.
Ah, can you see any of them? They only have to hear you.
Yeah.
How far is it?
60 feet. Just 12 squares.
Yep. You can buy inspiration one of them. You have
do
attached their
Dunhill?
name. Yeah. How do you do it?
Well, I guess because I heard Dunhill scream out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Ah.
going to be like, yo, Dunhill. Help! Dunhill, the hero of the hour.
Dunhill.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
This inspiring flute track that he plays you gets you blasted.
Getting jacked on some
attack.
flute noises.
Jacked on flute. Haven't we all been jacked on a bit of flute before?
I feel like I can kill anything.
Good.
Pretty sure that they serve that at the Kunst Club.
That's
Getting
it.
jacked on flute.
That's,
Alright,
That's it. That's all I do.
that's it. That's all you do.
That's
So
what I
you do
got.
know how Bardic Inspiration works?
You get
I get advantage.
for 10 minutes.
No.
The creature can add it. To
Oh,
one
I get a
ability
little
check.
sun icon. Hey.
Yeah. So you can add to one. You get a
Skill check?
You get 1d6.
You can add on top of an attack roll or a skill check.
1d6.
No save
Or a saving.
Or a saving throw, which includes death saving throws. So, but you don't know he's
Oh.
dead.
No. And he's also not in the line of attack.
No, it's only audible for that.
Inspired. I'm going to put that beside my d20.
Yeah, Mark's on C,
And
remember.
my damage die.
I am notorious as a player for forgetting I have Bardic Inspiration and just for never using
3
it.
amigos.
So what he does is he inspires you. You can add a d6 to any attack, ability check, or saving throw for the next 10 minutes. It's just like, yeah, I feel jazzed by this pamphlet.
I'm going to kill this thing all by myself.
Varus,
I've
my
got PTSD now. Whenever I roll back, I'm like,
wait.
Like,
It is back to Varus. He is still on a potential death.
oh my
Oh no, I
god.
took a turn before that.
Yeah, you have that card. So if you fail, you can re-roll. You roll. Okay, guys. A moment.
Yes. Listen.
Yeah, you get
Varus
over 10 to pass
can
it.
still die.
At least he died doing what he
No,
loved.
I
Tasting
have to
the
save him.
You unfortunately didn't have the action to
Ugh.
try and do a medicine check to stabilize him. You can use a medicine check to try and stabilize someone.
I don't have a medicine.
It's
check.
very high unless you have a medicine kit. Medicine kit is 10. Other than that, it's 15.
Otherwise, Lil's got to make a run.
Can't roll this. Oh my god, I hate this. It's a 3. That's a fail. You can use that card to re-roll it.
Yes. Yes!
Oh, down to 18 on the reroll. Your boy is hanging on. That is 2 fails, 2 successes. It's a nail biter.
Oh dear.
Get out that thing that makes your mouth taste bad when you chew your nails. I don't want you biting your nails near my stuff.
That stuff.
All right, back to the action. Wow. Talk about rolling good when it
Still can't
counts.
get there in one turn.
That's amazing. All those other bad rolls earlier were just to get rid of the funk.
I was getting a little bit bored before, and now it's clearly
Just turns.
That's how it works.
It goes and swings.
Role playing can
Out of
be.
the limelight.
Yeah. There are moments of role playing definitely where it's not your time. It can get. I applaud you all for not randomly scrolling on your phones.
Just go make
That's-
a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I know. I just run by myself into a room and touch everything. Danger! Where is it?
Bait!
Ooh, what? Ooh,
Like a dog in a chocolate factory. What is
Get
it?
drunk to pass the time.
yeah.
to know.
Yeah, while someone's reading and packing.
Hey, if you die then, you could come back as a
Sorry.
mastermind rogue, which is pretty much a detective. Mad damage. You can stab and have a
Stab,
magnifying
stab.
glass. You can assist people from a distance, figure things out.
Mastermind, bro.
Yeah. Level 3, you'll get to choose to be a master. Maybe it's level 2 for rogues. But yeah, your subclass will then be a mastermind. Or an inquisitive is a different one. That's like an I guess, yeah, mastermind's like a planner.
He's trying
Inquisitive is
to
more
make the death.
They
weapon.
did that.
Just have given him something to think about in the meantime.
Jesus.
Okay, Anaricia.
Alright.
How do you make it happen? How do you
I
shake
just used
it?
that, didn't I?
I think that's how I
You did.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna
Wait,
try a magic missile.
What?
When was my turn? I thought it was
For what?
after.
Oh, no. Whoa. Okay.
No, yours was the top of the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you pulled him away. That's the last thing that happened. Yeah.
You need to pull him towards me.
I'm gonna fire a
I
magic
can't get
missile.
It went like that because originally they couldn't act until you alerted them. So we were just running the room, but they were still on like.
I'm with you. Sorry.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast a magic missile.
Oh!
Magic missile.
Are you in range? Can you see?
Yes, it's a range of 120 feet.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
You have no line of sight to the creature. If you move forward into the room, then you can cast
Okay,
it.
I will go forward.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No,
Run in.
Yeah, a little more.
A little
so
more
it's
so
not
you can
gonna
let
hit me.
people in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then it won't hit me.
Now block the doorway.
You can go.
No, magic missile
I wanna
automatic hit.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You go diagonal.
And
Non-contact.
I'm gonna sum up all the 3 glowing darts into one big dart.
It still goes as 3 separate.
Okay, 3 seconds.
But no, for flavour, I'll allow it goes one big dart. So they form, you go above you. Dum, dum, dum.
Sure,
And then close your hands together. They form into one dart and you throw it down the line and automatically hits.
Can I borrow
So roll
We need a better one.
3d4?
3d4 hit your number.
I have one.
There you go.
3, 2.
Oh, that's a good roll.
What's this?
That's a 6, that's a 9.
plus 9.
Plus another 3, that's 12 points of damage as these 3 motes of energy form, and then she puts them into one and the single target and blasts at it with arcane damage. 12 points.
So because it's magic, it definitely hits.
No, because this spell, it does lower damage but automatically hits magic missile. It's pretty nifty. You can make it hit 3 separate people or 1 person. Technically as well, you are supposed to just roll 1d3 and times it by 3, but that's lame and I like rolling lots of dice, so we roll for everyone.
Oh well.
Most people do play it that way. It was like a big G up on the internet lately when someone pointed out that it's not.
Oh,
It was
it's
a
just one.
Damage dice.
nerds, am I right?
I roll.
You!
That one instead of that one, the +5. I roll
You?
+2.
With your 1
So it
health.
would've been-
Oh, Jesus.
would've been
Oh, I have more than.
You have to use your action to figure that out.
Who's? I just feel like
Or
a
an
silly
interaction,
goose, right?
Oh my
maybe,
god,
but-
I do have one. I forgot.
Can't really
that.
tell. You've just run into the room and pfft it. You know? Wham. Hi.
Can I just use my action to like get us as far as I can fucking crawl?
Well,
us
you
out?
you could move another 15 and then like rush into like
Yeah,
Take me
let's
close
just
to the
fucking.
wheel.
you can go 30 feet
Let's
with
just
him.
fucking
Give
do
me close to
that.
the wheel and Leo can heal me.
So how far?
So you can go a total of 30 feet dragging him.
So
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Block the freaking
30 and block the doorway.
Don't block the doorway.
Oh, you don't. Well, fucking. Should I just chill there?
Yeah.
Chill there.
Can it reach me there?
It's like an intense battle thing.
Well,
It's
it'll
only
hit
seen
me.
you've been attacking people right next to it.
Yeah, but can it reach me? there?
You don't know that.
You don't know.
If we die, it's on you.
If you block the doorway, yeah, she's got a point. That's
I'm
Mettering
sorry,
though, stop
Sonia.
telling.
Okay.
3, 2,
So,
1.
can you not block the doorway? Because I
Okay,
thought that
move.
was your play for the whole last episode.
Oh! Whoa! Two doorway blockers yelling at each other. What happens next on
Also,
next week's episode
do
of
you
Door
have
Blockers?
a charger? Because
bit of a
my
draft.
laptop just died. Thank you. God bless.
I'm glad we bogged down 3 minutes of the game on arguing about blocking doors. That's
That was
cool.
like 1 second of gameplay. So.
It's its turn. The mimic.
Oh dear.
Thank you. God bless.
Did you know this?
Dunhill. It's
dear.
coming at you with a.
Yeah, like
Natural 1.
sweet.
Thank God.
Just is flailing. It's like.
All right, that's good.
Bum, bum.
That's the best thing about that game. Like you have the most amazing, like I'm gonna do this amazing thing,
And
you roll a
then natural
you're
one,
like,
and you're like, nah.
Yeah.
I looked at that one, and I was like, I don't know what it is. I could lie, and I was like, no, I nearly killed 2 of them already by just rolling. Let's not make it harder on them.
Please don't. God bless.
Oh, God bless. I'll give myself inspiration. He'll get a reroll. That makes it Dunhill's turn. Iari, you're next.
Wow.
Bring out away, babe.
Just hits as you slam down into this big donkus.
Am I gonna kill the dog? No, it's fine.
9 plus 5 damage. 14 damage.
14 points of damage. Damage. Yeah? Is this strange creature is bleeding a sticky purple liquid from the gaps of its hard-shelled body. As you're hacking into it, it's hard to beat through, but it's starting. You're afraid to lash near that tongue because your sword might get stuck to it. You're hacking around it. Yeah, it's starting to just seep the same sort of viscous liquid. Iari, your turn. Leal, you're on deck. Please don't use a healing spell on Varys. It'd just be lame. Iari.
What's happening with the door?
You need a long rest.
What's happening with the door situation? Nothing. You can head on through. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can get here. 30.
Yeah.
A short rest, sorry.
I'll allow it. Bam.
Can I still cast with that movement?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Movement
okay.
and action's different.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
I think I can.
Did you remove your spells after you leveled? Level 2? Did you? Because I thought you picked Magic Missile at level 2.
No, I don't lose her.
Okay, just checking.
No.
Oh, no, because you're going to pick... Yeah, don't worry.
I was gonna pick something.
Yeah, I remember. Go.
I can do it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Oh, yeah.
Firebolt! Roll me a d20, see if you hit, add your spellcasting modifier. It's on your
Yes, that's right.
D&D Beyond sheet.
And then a short rest while running it. One of them. I'm unsure.
Oh, yeah. 15 plus 5.
That's a hit! On a flaccid 20.
It's way too short.
The firepower's entered the room. Okay, roll your damage.
Oh,
1d10. Looks like the dice that goes from 1 to 10.
Yeah, this one, right?
Oh!
Yeah, these ones.
Man, what
These
time's
ones.
Panda close? I feel like it's Panda after this.
Oh,
Yeah, this one, right?
What's Panda?
It's an actual panda. You just go out and kill one. The Brisbane Street Pandas. Well, you know those things we have that roam?
Lazy,
Street
the lazy.
pandas? Yeah, lazy, easy to kill and hunt. I'm down by South Bank.
That's their problem, they're lazy.
They're too lazy. Get a job!
It was. It turned on, but now. it's
But seriously, laziness and having a job have nothing in common. What's up?
3 on here.
3.
Yeah.
That's 3 points of damage!
You're just looking up giant pandas then.
Giant panda.
Just then.
Siri,
And it just
look up a
says,
giant
Yeah,
panda.
occasionally I might don't want to kill
All
one of
right.
those.
We're getting awfully close. Leo, it's your turn. What are you doing, Bob?
I'm just gonna keep.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep hacking in.
Wow.
So I can move more.
20, 25. From there,
Help one of us.
you can arguably see, you're close enough to the door, you can see his limp figure is being dragged around the corner.
Well, I need to touch.
With my
Yes,
one.
you cannot reach him to cure his wounds,
No.
but you can give him
Inspiration.
Bardic
blowjob.
Inspiration.
Sorry.
So I'm
Bardic
gonna-
Inspiration will give you a d6 to your any saving throw, attack,
I'm just thinking.
or ability check. And a death saving throw is a saving throw. So you'll get to roll and add a d6 to it.
I can do.
But we're fresh out of cards, aren't we?
I can do Bardic as a bonus, so I could potentially keep running in closer. So if I need to heal, I can.
Him next turn, you can try. Yeah,
Yeah.
put it this way: if he succeeds or he fails on this next one, he's either stabilized or he's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could still keep moving in. There's nothing stopping you. It's just you don't have that action.
Well, I don't really have an action that I can use.
No,
Yeah,
you
that will. Yes, I
can
mean.
dash.
But like, once you're close to him, you don't have the action anymore to touch him.
Yeah, you can't touch him.
It's the problem with gnomes,
Well,
man,
yeah.
and dwarves and
Like you said,
halflings, little
like
feet.
you said, like touching him is not going to help him right now, right?
No, touching him would. I mean, it'd bring him back.
Well, I'm not close enough to touch
Yeah,
him,
you're not quite.
so I
Yeah,
might as-
that little conundrum. That little track.
Oh, you can
Give
move
me,
it.
give me the D6.
Yeah, I'm going to go to heal.
That means you. I mean, if you get a 9 and roll a 1, you're safe. If you get a 5
And
and,
I'm
you
gonna
roll
be like-
5, you fail. You get 11 and above. Yeah, so you get a 9. Anyway, you know what I mean.
So you got,
Stay
10 and below fail. 11 and above.
we've got to get
Stay
11.
alive, Yari.
1 to 10's half.
Over 10, Yari. Stay alive.
Wait, what's the
Yeah.
one?
Wait, is it? Am I right on that?
What's that?
1 to 10's fail, 11 to 20 is success. Yeah, because that's 1
That's
to
what you
10
said.
and then 11 to 20 is the next.
Yeah.
No, I reckon 1 to 9 failed.
Let me. I don't think so. Let me double check. My brain's racked. It's saying I need checking.
Would make more sense. Yeah. I've given you some bardic inspiration.
Oh, can you help me, John?
Oh my god, imagine the time.
You get inspiration.
That's all my inspiration.
Okay. If the saving throw, if you roll a 10 or higher, you succeed. My bad. Yeah, because that makes sense.
This also says this can be
Yeah.
added up
5,
to
6,
seeing
7,
the roll.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
What?
13, 14, 15, 16. No, it doesn't. But
Losing.
it's what it says here, 10 or higher. I don't care. Let's go. I want you to
Johnny,
live.
it
I
says
really-
this can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Yes, that is correct.
So you can potentially
He already knows the outcome
Okay,
of what
so-
it would be, but yeah, you
so
can
yes,
roll and
you
then you
have
can
to
choose to add body inspiration afterwards.
So if you get like a 19, you
That's
throw
why I
it
don't
straight.
tell you what the AC is or how much it is to
Yeah.
hit. You can sort of math it in your head if you want, like a big old weed. That's Lil's Toes done. What song do you sing to him?
I sung it already.
Well, what is it? I want to hear it.
Body, stay alive, stay alive, roll over 10. Body. It's a little bit meta, I don't know.
Bit meta, bit meta.
It's
It was a good
like-
song. I was going to give you a card, but
He's a really good bard.
Oh my god, he's amazing.
That was on my
Wow.
slide whistle too. It was like an up note.
I just
it's an Australian.
Like, you get you coming up.
You know what? It's not inspiration worthy, but
No. That's right.
Not
Not all my songs
Is it
can
my
be
turn now?
inspiration.
It is
chart
your turn
toppers.
now. It's coming around fast.
And then roll a d6.
This is it.
No, I can't.
Roll the
That.
d20.
Yeah, no.
No,
What is it?
It's not good.
What is it?
I'm done.
What is it?
It's a 3.
So even with a 6, you can't succeed.
Nah, I'm done.
Has anyone got a hero card?
Negative 40.
Anyone?
I should have sung better.
No! No.
Sorry.
I die on episode 3.
We're all waiting for you to say something. It was just.
Wait. Was that song before? Was it inspiration worthy? Can we take it? Can we take it?
It was definitely.
No, it's not for you. It's if anyone out of our 3 watchers are on the chat. Was it inspiration worthy? I need to know.
Oh, your song.
Three of us.
Yeah, the 3 of us.
Wow.
Quickly logging into Twitch.
Wait, we got a good response there.
OMG, yes, it id. So, inspiration.
Save him!
I'm never
Does that mean
doing
you get
this
to
again.
re-roll?
I'm never doing this again. It's simply because 3 episodes in, I don't want to rewrite all the backstory entwined.
Well, you asked
Look-
for the viewers,
look me in
and
the
viewers
eye.
said,
We can beat Ferris's
Yes,
twin
indeed.
brother, Ferris.
Is this going to be worthwhile?
Travis.
Travis.
I'm gonna watch my HP in
He
future.
was also a chef.
I don't know what this card does, but read it and see if it helps.
It does not. I bet you anything.
It's not heroic,
Not heroic.
is it? What are the?
No, it is. It is.
What are the options on it?
It's heroic. Roll d20 again.
What's that? Insight. Oh no, tactical insight.
What does it say?
Yeah.
What does it do?
If you have not yet taken your turn this round, which I have, take your turn after the current turn, regardless of the normal turn order.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, you really don't need to turn this round, so it's pretty fucking useless. Roll the d6. If it's 3 or higher, I'll let you live.
Fuck.
I just.
David, help us. Exception. Oh my god.
If he doesn't stop spinning, this game isn't real.
Oh,
he's dead.
It's a 2. Varys falls limp in your arms.
Fuck! I'm holding the guy, guys.
As you're dragging him, you're like, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. You're dragging him across the room as he's just like bleeding, and you have this moment. This song comes out, "Stay Alive," and you look down at him and you see him look up at you, and he's just like,
shit, man.
oh my god.
I'm gonna
and
cry.
that's where we'll pick up in a fortnight's time.
No! Fucking hell.
Where we will learn
the fate
that there are such things as resurrection spells.
Fucking hope so.
super expensive.
But they're very expensive, and I wonder if you know anyone who might know one. I would roll up a temporary character in the meantime for the next session.
His brother Travis.
Travis! Varys' brother Travis!
They worked in the same kitchen.
They spent all that time.
In his backstory, he did have siblings.
Yeah, the twins.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us again for another Superordinary D&D Adventures over Yonder. We're going to enjoy a nice session. Join us this Sunday. It is at Australian Eastern Standard Time. It starts at 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, because it's a late show. Australian Eastern Standard Time for super late. It's a variety show. It's even longer than ever before. If you thought we keep adding stuff on to shows, wow, you don't even know.
Be a rap
we have
battle.
a game review, there's a rap battle, there's
The art performance.
art performance. Who's rapping? Who's
And
rapping?
actually,
We don't
this
even
time
know
I
yet.
have got a 30-minute spoon solo live spoon session.
No.
Yes.
Do we have a reptilians?
Spoon.
No.
Do we have the Scaly Boys coming?
Yes, Scaly Boys.
Scaly Boys, reptilians?
Yeah, we do.
We have an animal hand, blue tongue lizard.
So, me and Mad Butts are doing a live paste-up session based on our interpretation.
There's spoons, there's taiko drummers, there's the house band. Who's our band that we're coming in, a guest band?
Salmon and the Peaches.
Salmon and the Peaches.
Debuting a new song.
Debuting a new song. This is going to be wall-to-wall chock-a-block. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, see you then. Come on, join us in 2 more weeks as we figure out what happens when someone dies.
Damn it, Dungeon Master.
There you go, drinking all the wine again.